Nice. So we are going to Pog.
We're going to.
So I think the gag is we're gonna build Pogs first.
Right.
And then we're gonna play Pogs.
Cool. Okay. Well.
I've never played Pogs, nor do I even know how Pogs.
So let me quickly catch people up on the Pog story of what's going on here. So, I decided randomly, I guess, that we should play Pogs. How did we get into this? Actually, how did the Pogging begin?
No, I think it might have.
It was an idea for the 24-hour stream, wasn't
Yeah, it was an
Right,
idea
but
for
how
the
did we
24-hour
get
stream.
there? Because we've got people sending us my address on the internet. We will make sure that we put a little thing on that, right? You put a. Let's write that down. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Oh man.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Is it Geons or Geons? Would you say the shmup sections are more R-type or /Gradius or cave style? It's neither. They're more Gate and Lord of Thunder style, but they're not that either. They're our version of the better. They're more phalanx style. Where's phalanx? They're more phalanx style. No, they're not really any particular style. They are classic horizontal scrolling shooters, but if you remember, those guys they were all different. There's all kinds of different styles. So really, R-Type and Gradius are not. They are two distinct styles, but they're two different distinct games. We're gonna hopefully at the end you'll come out with the Starr Mazer style. But they are classic style. They're not bullet hell. They're not cave like. They are pre-2000 style, I guess is what you should say. It turns out Ryan Ike was the guy who brought up Pogs on the show. So this is all because of Ryan Ike. By the way, if you guys know Ryan Ike, he's one of the composers on Starr Mazer. Thanks to us hitting that stretch goal. Thank you. He does this. He will say a thing,
and then
everything happens for we've been trying to do this Pogs thing for months. People be emailing us Pogs.
I was trying to find a Pog.
I'm here for it.
You're here for Pogs.
You get to experience the Pogging with us. So
I haven't pogged. I used to pog when
were
I was
you a
little.
pogger?
I was so into pogs.
You were so into Pogs, so maybe you can help us out. Kazuo apparently looked up the rule set, because frankly, I had Pogs, but I never once played Pogs. I went to a Catholic school where playing games was not allowed.
It seemed like
of
Pogs
any rating.
were kind of like marbles, right? Like
Yeah.
you
It's
can
very
collect
similar to
marbles,
Yeah.
and then you
can
could
lose
like
them.
play them and like bet them or some shit.
I just kind of had them. I don't even remember being into it, but I just owned a bunch of Pogs, and it was
Go into a store and there's just like a big bin of just
Yes.
thousands of pogs. You're like, oh my god, like all these.
which one could I have? And
Yeah.
and I remember this being an important period of time for so many people. So I went on I went on Facebook and put out just a general shout out. Hey friends, who has a Pog making machine? Because not everybody throws out everything from their childhood, especially the big, important things like Pogs. And everyone was like, I don't know, I had one, but I don't have it anymore. So I had to go to eBay, and I bought this awesome machine, which came with.
I was told that Kazuo had a Pog making machine.
He did. His is somewhere, God knows where.
In
just
Colorado?
With everybody else's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it was useless that you had it.
Yeah.
Like you had one, but
So cool.
Oh, it was lost years ago.
See, it's a mystery. Like where Pogs have ended up. It's just
Yeah, where mine went, I don't know. They're somewhere.
yeah. It's
so
like socks.
so we got a Pog making machine,
Yeah.
Pog refills,
We
so we
have
can
Pog
build our own
refills.
Pogs.
We can make hundreds of Pogs, 75 per thing, and we got 3 of them plus some extras. They sent us their own personal. Careful. Their own personal collection. It's a really complicated contraption. Kaz is gonna have to walk us through it. They've sent us their own personal collection of Pogs, which I didn't expect, which included photos of the owner. And Kaz and I went through the Pogs in an earlier episode of Starr Mazer TV earlier this week. We have a guide to Pogs.
Can I
We have a
interrupt you for
Hammer
just one
Slammer.
second?
Yeah.
Cyberkuma says, I love this. Aren't Pogs just a circle of cardboard? Yes!
Yes, they are.
That's all they are.
Yes, they are.
It's a little piece of cardboard with
It's
a
so
picture
true.
on it.
That were sold
So
for
true.
money. Capitalism.
People bought them. I don't understand. They originally come from the
This smells
inside
like
of
the
a
guy's
milk
house.
bottle. They're called milk caps because at the top of the milk, like the little cap that you unscrew, there's a little cardboard
the
bit.
anti-leak bit.
The de-leaking bit. People would take them out and made a game out of them.
Oh.
Milk caps. You've heard that, right? That's
Yeah, I
why
thought
they're
they
called
meant,
milk caps.
something cool, like the big thick. I didn't know
No,
about that.
they meant that. The demilky part.
Gross.
There's a little
this
piece of
smells
cardboard.
really bad. I don't suggest you smell it.
What is it even? I thought it
Oh,
says slammer.
that's basement.
Yep.
That smells like basement.
It smells like
Do you want to
basement.
smell like an American basement? This is what every American basement smells like. From like the.
Canadian basements too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a Canadian basement. It's a
universal
universal,
basement smell.
like Western culture basement.
I also wanted to see if this had any rule info, but I think it's just like the popular Pogs of the time. Oh, you can get Pog hats.
Pog hats.
Pog hats.
That's weird.
This also smells like basement. These are Pog enthusiasts.
There's like
back
a
in the day.
there's like a Pog World Pog Federation. I don't even World Pog Federation.
There's the cap comeback. Oh, it explains.
Like there's a whole
from whence
history of
this
Pog.
came.
The game.
The game.
There's apparently a game to do with this, and I don't even.
Asbestos.
And we're gonna. Yeah, I'm pretty sure asbestos is a big part of this game nowadays. The main game. 8 steps to Pog heaven. Oh my gosh.
Wait, let's do this.
Whoa.
Let's make some
So
Pogs,
let's-
and then let's
okay.
go through the game.
So I got us
Yeah.
things to make Pogs with. So we each get one of these,
Oh wow.
and then we each
Brick
get
M Pogwood.
a further 3 sheets.
So we're making
I love Brick, by the
Starr
way.
Mazer Pogs.
I'm glad you love
It's gonna be
Brick.
incredible.
Brick is awesome. Like he looks
Really
so
glad you-
unique and like.
He's got a great image, and here's
He's
more for you.
fantastic.
I suggest you flip through and see perhaps what you would like to make your own Pog out
Oh my
of.
god, you got a picture of me.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Oh
We can
my
have
god,
a U
Pixel
Pog
Me.
and the Pixel
Yeah.
U
It
Pog.
might.
Pixel me
Hopefully I
for
didn't make it
There's
too
a
big.
we
but-
can make a me Pog, and a Vanessa Pog, and a Kazuo Pog, and a
Yeah.
Chloe Pog.
It's
Yes.
true.
This is the
It's
greatest.
true.
The greatest
So we-
ever.
The best day ever.
Yeah.
We're gonna Pog the F
So we
up.
can Pog away. So I don't know how to do this. Kazuo
No,
is
this
going to have to.
I know how to. I've worked it out.
You have.
Yeah, check it out.
Whoa.
So this has steps on it.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm a complete jerk, let me know. But I think what you do is you put your little guy in here.
Okay.
There's numbers.
Then we peel this off. We're not going to go through the whole process. But you peel off the thing.
Okay.
Right? Put the guy in there.
Okay.
You close it. I think you close it. But maybe you put the art on top of him at this point or something. The art goes in somewhere. But he goes in here.
Yeah.
Then you turn this. There's a cutter in there.
Yeah.
So that's step 1. So step 1 is there.
Wow.
Step 2 is close it.
Okay.
Step 3 is push this and turn it, which will
Do I need
cut
to-
whatever's on top.
Do I need to bring scissors?
I think we need to cut these to size and put them in here.
Oh.
Then this goes on there and it presses it against the Pog. And then step 4 is pull this and it'll pop out. And step 5, get this, ready?
Right. Oh. Fling it.
I think it's just pushing,
like
pushing it up like that.
No.
So it doesn't
Like-
stick.
I
So
thought it'd be
you
cool
get it
if
out.
like flinging it out.
You
Yeah,
put
I
it
feel
down
like
and you go like
launched it.
this.
Here you go. Oh yeah!
Whoa.
Kazuo knows what's up.
Fuck yes.
So you go boom.
Like I succeeded.
Like, are you ready for fucking Pogs, bitches? Pogs.
Okay, let me get the scissors done.
We used to
we
have a
can
toaster
begin.
that did that.
So Kazuo, how do we
Wash
put
the
the
toast.
art in? Is
So-
it you cut it to a certain size?
Yeah, the way
So
that it
does
works.
this not cut?
Or does this come off?
No, this does not come
This
off.
cuts. There's a
So you peel off this
Uh-huh.
to reveal the adhesive. You put it in here,
Yeah.
and then you slide the art in on
In
the side.
on the side.
And make sure you don't press it down.
and
because
it's
you don't
clear
wanna
so you
catch
can
it.
see it.
Yep.
And then you twist, right?
Push
And
it in, twist 360 degrees.
This is great.
This is the best. And then you Pog it.
You know, I love these colors. I love this
Yeah.
color palette.
It's 1992.
It's so 90s.
This is the color of 1992.
This was the color of all my clothes
Yeah.
in the 90s.
It's the best. I had a button-down shirt with all of it.
83. I was born in 85, Akuma.
I was born in
So
79.
you win. Whoa, you're old. I have more gray hair though.
Do you?
Check this out. Check out my gray hair. Oh, gosh. This side?
But it's
I
so
have,
close
like-
to your skin.
I have like, yeah, I guess you can, I don't know if you can see, like,
No.
because I dyed. This is dyed, but like,
I
closer to
see.
my
I see a
roots,
streak like back here. Yeah.
I have so much
Legit.
so much gray hair. Sorry, I like ableist language. I try not to say crazy.
Wait. Oh yeah.
I'm trying to say other things like stupid and
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. I actually, you know, what's funny is I don't know. I know this must be a symptom of a problem or something, but I don't actually. When I say crazy, I don't mean mentally.
oh yeah, totally. Me
hurt
neither.
Or anything.
Yeah,
And I think that's.
but
we've
it's the
built
same
a-
thing of like people using gay as derogatory. Maybe they don't mean gay.
Yeah,
but
I
they're
don't-
using it in a bad way,
Yeah.
and so it's like sucks for people who like I'm gay, and when I hear people use it in that derogatory way, it's
Yeah.
like shitty because it's like, well, you're meaning that way, but it's like,
Yeah.
you're you're representing me as like you're using what I am as a bad thing.
Right. No, I totally agree. I actually had a moment when I was in high school. No, middle school. I remember coming home from school, and I was really unhappy
so they'll be small
because people were calling me gay.
to be able to slip in.
And
Because you want to be able to slip in.
the trick is, and this is the weird thing.
Oh shit. Okay.
My concern was not that
I'm
like,
start with this one.
because this is middle school. It was not like gay is bad. It was like I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
I'm literally, people are calling me a thing. I had two major problems in middle school, which was people would say my name at me, like that was the insult. They'd be like, "Hey Decker," I was like, "That's my, yes, that's my name."
Yes.
And like you're gay, and it was just like I didn't even know. I had to ask my mom. I was like, "Why are they saying this?" And she goes, "Well, honey," and she described to me what to be gay meant, and I was like, I don't get why this is a fucking insult. Like, why is saying my name an insult, and why is like saying like I should be able to like the people that I would like to like an insult? I don't get it. That doesn't make sense.
So, Cybercrime says the word gay also used to mean the opposite. Yes,
Yeah,
it used to mean
no, it
like
did, but-
happy,
Yeah.
and in some parts of the world still is.
Yeah.
Gonna get
But
this
it's
first ball.
The sticky isn't sticky
it
anymore.
then became
It
a
became super
derogatory word for like flamboyant.
A lot of derogatory words started in, like
Yeah.
derogatory words that I don't want to say on a TV show.
Yeah.
A lot of them came from, but it's just what really sucks about it is using something as a blanket statement, using something that is subjective as a blanket. Look, if I say you're murderous, I'm saying something very specific,
yeah.
right? That can be almost objectively agreed on as being a negative thing.
Yeah.
You shouldn't kill people. But if I say you have a preference that is not the preference that I have, or you have a preference that is those shouldn't be used as value judgments.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. It's the worst.
So
So
does
I
it
get
only
you.
go in one side?
Except I
Either
think I don't. The only question I've got, and I don't want to get into a big political discussion, but do you think people self-identify with crazy?
That's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think crazy is a situational term, not for a person. I think if you apply it to a person,
Right.
it's already negative.
So is
you
there-
shouldn't look at somebody who
Yeah.
has.
So
a
is there
legitimate
somebody
problem.
that hears somebody say crazy
Crazy and thinks,
and thinks,
oh, that's
"Ah,
me,
yeah.
and I'm damaged by that.
Well, I
and
mean,
if it is, then of course we shouldn't. But I wonder. Like I know a lot of people self-identify as gay, which is perfect. I mean, all of it's legitimate. But I wonder if crazy. No, you have to turn it.
Oh.
well, I mean, here, the thing I think about it is like, if we identify as it, but somebody else
You gotta keep
is
going
and
till it pops
saying,
back up.
hey, this is not cool, it's not for people who don't think that way to say whether that's cool or not. It's up to those people that it affects.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair. I'm completely correct.
Okay.
Then
All right,
you pull.
how does this work?
Pull up on 4.
Pull it up.
Oh.
No, on 4. Yeah.
So it looks like a button.
Oh my god. And
Oh
then
my god.
push the number 5.
Okay, hold on. I've got to flip it though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
It was like
You
such a
have
tiny
Pog.
flip.
The first Starr Mazer Pog is a brick M Stonewood Pog.
This is a
First
piece of
edition.
Brick M
art.
Pog.
Pog number
Pogwood.
1. We should write number 1 on it.
I know, totally.
We should label that brick M
We
Pogwood.
should. We super.
I love that.
We super should. So it's on cardstock too, so it's a little bit heftier. So
Yeah.
it takes a second to like cut it over. But this is actually a piece of fan art that somebody sent in. It's part of a GIF.
Thanks, Rap.
GIF. It's part of a GIF, and
GIF.
GIF. And it's brick versus brick. In our because we had so many crossovers, somebody finally did the ultimate crossover.
Yeah, the brick,
Starr Mazer crosses
brick
with Starr
crossing
Mazer.
over with Starr Mazer. So actually, thank you very much for talking to me about that. I will be very much more concerned about saying crazy like that. I think I'm with you on
This is a new
thing.
thing for me, like,
Yeah.
because I'm concerned about that language for things that affect me.
Right.
So now it's like, there's other
You're
people
extending it
saying,
beyond yourself.
yeah, it's like, well, I gotta think about other people too.
Yeah.
That doesn't relate to me. So if somebody's telling me, even if I don't understand, if someone's saying, hey, that's insulting me, then I'm definitely gonna take that seriously.
Yeah.
Okay,
Your turn.
my turn.
That was the most serious Pog-making conversation anyone's ever had, and I'm glad we had it.
It's intense. Okay, I'm gonna make Pixel Me. Okay, now there is a game developer
Okay.
who's made like a bunch of little pixel people
Okay.
of game developers.
Sure.
And like on Felix's Twitter, their like banner image
We need
is all
them.
these,
We
right?
want them.
Do you
We
know
should
who
have
made
our-
those?
no.
Because I totally ripped whoever that is off. Because I was like, that's
So
so
this
cool.
isn't your art.
I felt jealous, so I copied the style. I made it. I made
this is
it.
your art, but it's somebody else's
I copied
version.
the style.
Or your art, your version
Yeah.
of someone else's art. Okay.
So like credit to whoever that is. If anyone knows who that is, then let me know because that would be cool. All right, where did my plug go? Here we go.
Hey Jim, we recognize that the creator of the GIF graphics interchange format says GIF. It's in,
Does he?
It's actually in the
He or she.
It's in the header of all CompuServe image format graphics. If you open up any GIF in Hex, you'll see choose the developers, choose GIF at the very top of every single GIF image ever.
Really?
So it's also an initialism, which means that our only rules for initialisms in the English language is that the creator of the initialism determines the pronunciation of the initialism,
Oh.
and as such, it's GIF. But we don't want to get into that argument. That's not an argument people
But
should
an
have.
initialism is when it's not pronounced, and it's an acronym if it is pronounced. Did I get that right? I think so.
Yes, so he took an initialism and made it an acronym by pronouncing it, and in doing so, established a pronunciation. So you need to take this guy. You gotta cut
Laser
this guy
Kid
out, right?
says Brick
Oh, I haven't
and
cut that in separate.
Pogwood has become a reality.
I think we do close it.
Close it
Let's see.
first.
And then you cut this guy. You don't have to cut it too closely, just enough so they can slide in there.
Just sort of
And
like.
Von Osborne
Yeah.
says auction it to help make stretch goal.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's totally potential. Something we could do.
Then I can slide that beast in there. I gotta pick mine.
Yeah, I
so
wish
if
we
you
could
cut it
just make
too-
these into
If
magnets.
you cut it too small, it's
These-
difficult to position it in there.
Yeah. It's good. I've got a little corner here that I can. Okay,
Manipulate.
now. What?
You turn number
you
3.
turn and then
You
you
press
press
and
and
turn.
And you turn for a while. It's gonna force you to just earn it.
Yeah.
Gonna force
Isn't
you to
that
earn
crazy?
it. I like that.
Okay, keep going till it pops out.
Until it pops out.
Yeah, and it'll happen eventually.
Sweet.
Can I get a pair of scissors?
Yeah. There we go.
My first Pog is going to be a Pog of Vanessa.
What? A
This
Pog
is
of
something that I
me.
kind of want. I want my own Vanessa Pog.
Okay. It will be the best Pog though. I mean, you're
Interesting note.
just
A
gonna go
year ago
heavy.
today, 365 days ago,
Maybe try lifting your fingers and just see when it pops out when you're spinning.
I met
Is it
Vanessa.
done?
Vanessa and I met for the first time. 365 days ago.
It's true. Actually, a year ago, today, nowish? No, in a couple hours from now, you'll
Nope.
meet me in the past.
I don't want to break it. Is it done?
Can I
Really?
see? Can I take a peek?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
It's
just
like-
keep turning it, and it'll eventually pop out, and then,
Mine didn't take this long though.
no.
I've been turning it for like.
I mean, if you keep pressing down and keep turning it, it won't pop back up.
But what do you mean by pop?
Oh, there it goes.
There.
Oh,
I think if you keep pushing, it
it like
it would just says, oh, you
Hugs.
want to keep going.
Defeating
Oh.
us all.
So yeah, there you go.
I broke the programming.
So pull it up. No, did it not?
did I break it? Wait.
Wait.
Oh my
What
no!
is
No!
happening?
Oh no!
This is fine. Let's turn it so. No, it's up.
What?
What? We have ruined Pogs.
No. It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
You can jam it if you get the Pog inside a skew.
Can I try it?
Okay.
Oh. Dun dun dun.
I'm so
Your Pog was
sorry.
too awesome to make it to this
Your
planet.
your Pog was more awesome than the 90s.
It was just incredible. Pog-wise.
I broke it.
No. You didn't break it. It's gonna be awesome.
I don't think it actually popped up.
Oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
We have
Uh-oh.
ah!
Whoa.
Ah! Ah! We pogged!
Pog success!
Nice.
Yeah!
You have your own
Damn,
Pog
son.
of you.
Oh,
Here's
so
my-
good.
My pog.
Can I get a Pog buck?
A Pog buck? Oh, a puck?
Ooh.
A puck?
Ooh, a
Yeah,
puck.
Pog buck. A puck.
We have a hockey stick for that puck.
We're inventing
Oh, yeah.
Pog terminology as we go.
Why
It's
not?
the greatest.
We could call it a blank.
A blank
But
or
puck
a
is
buck.
cool.
No,
Puck is more
yeah,
cool.
well, I used Pog buck because buck is what they use in like the toy industry for the thing that's like the He-Man that's not He-Man yet kind of thing.
Is the rest of that paper still in there?
No.
Is it there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
Rafa says Donessa and Love. Did you
I just
meet
don't
at a
know.
party?
No.
No. We met in the world's most terrifying dinner. I mean, it was good. It was just, I
didn't think it was terrifying at all.
well, no, because you wouldn't have. Because you weren't the one who was, like, under fire.
You were under fire.
I was under fire. It was, like, endless. Like, Dawn obviously runs Imagos Films and Imagos Softworks, and I was a freelance filmmaker and looking for a gig, and I was very interested in Imagos Films, and we'd been conversing about hanging out, and dun-dun-dun, now in Pog form.
Vanessa in Pog form.
Pognessa.
Pognessa.
Smackety.
Nice.
Smackety smack.
Vanessa
Yes.
Pog.
What is your Wi-Fi?
Oh, okay.
It's super
Thank
complicated.
you.
Are you okay? Are you
I have
texting
100.
or
I got
something?
100 megabytes for being in the States, and I'm like,
Ooh.
shoot, I haven't been on Wi-Fi all this time.
Oh no!
So I hope.
Wi-Fi it up, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make a brick one, another brick one. So I met up with.
I think you're good.
We finally arranged a time to meet up, and I needed to like impress Dawn, as people need to do, and I was terrified, and I had just come off of another gig, another show where I was assisting in the art department just to work with some filmmakers I'd been wanting to work with for a long time, and I was covered in glue on my like clothes and paint and like sawdust, and I had like just been hammering nails to make a table all day, and I met up with Dawn, and it was like 11 o'clock at night in this pho restaurant. It was this Vietnamese joint, and we have to like go down into this like basement area to like get there, and it's a really incredible place. It has great food, but as soon as I got there, we sat down. He just started grilling me and asking me like question after question after question after question, and I was like, oh my god, I messed this up so bad.
We have a small problem.
What's that? What's wrong with my Pog? I know, the glue's old.
The glue is like ancient.
From the 90s.
So
Oh my God.
I think we need to supplement our Pog glue.
I know.
You might want to try the one still in the package.
Yeah, we might try those guys.
Okay.
They might be fresh. So I'm very glad that Dawn is still. Oh, I messed up. This one didn't. Oh, shoot! I did go for longer. That I got to work with Dawn and meet Dawn and be best friends with Dawn and everything else that came out of that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes. But I was pretty sure I was never going to hear from him again, though. I have to admit. I did not do well, I thought. In my
Rafa says, can you send us photos so we can make your Pogs? Yes.
Oh.
I did it. So yeah, send us your photos. Social@starrmazer.com. We'll see if we can do it. I'd like to point out the epic response that Esrain said, which he mentioned the great debate. Is it Pog or Podge?
Whoa.
I've never heard
Question.
Podge.
No, it was a joke.
Oh, it was a joke.
Nice. So Kazuo,
Is that better?
Yo.
can we put yours in our stack?
Stack. Yep. Stack it.
It is your Pog, but it's your turn to Pog, bro.
Yeah, you got
I'll
a
make
Pog,
a Pog.
man.
Pog it up.
Hog it up. I'll
We
come
gonna
from
Yeah.
behind my little station over there.
Yeah.
Nice. Where's the Pog pile going?
Right there.
Mine is, my latest one was really not so good.
To Starr Mazer and Chloe. Hi, Triptide.
Triptide, hello. Gosh, missed there was a live. Forgot there was a live show today. Too much testing and coding other shmups. Anyway, just going to say hi. I hope you did receive the gift amazing mail. Wink, wink. We got a gift amazing mail. What's our gift amazing mail?
We should also, in a second, open up these amazing Pogs. Somebody is letting us borrow their Pogs to play with.
Is that the person?
Triptide's in France, and this is from Arizona.
Ah, français.
So I'm thinking not. I'm not actually sure if Austin knew who these were from. I do not. If you were in the chat and you sent us Pogs, please let us know. You're from Arizona. That's all I will say. Oh, you made an Austin Pog.
I did, since he's not here with us.
Pogston.
Pogston.
Oh. This is for you,
Pogston.
Austin. I believe you're on a plane to
Pogville.
GDC right now.
Kingly Red Lion Guy says, Poj. And Cyber Kuma says, wow, much slammer, very cardboard. Very good.
Je ne parle pas français.
Rafa just said, did Don just wink wink? I just winked.
What?
So
Wink,
many winks. I
wink,
can't. This wink
All the
overload.
winks. Yeah.
If only like you could wink the other robot eye in chat.
Allô, je m'appelle Don. No, je suis la jeune fille.
I made a character who's like an American guy named Gaspard
Okay.
who speaks only French,
Got
but
it.
in a super American accent.
Je suis
Bonjour.
bonjour. So
Je m'appelle
the-
Gaspard.
the
That's
only
so good.
the only French I know is from these commercials with this little girl who would talk to a monster, and les monstres, and the monster taught her French or something, and like it was to buy books on tape about French, and all I remember is her holding this little thing up and it goes, Je suis la jeune fille, and that's all I know. I don't know other French. I have no idea what that
Un
means.
enfant?
I literally
Un enfant?
nope, no,
Fille?
like a little girl.
What does that mean?
No idea, guys. I'm not French. I don't French it.
Bonsoir, je parle France.
I do
have
know
any color.
how to say
They can do it, but I don't
yeah.
have any color ink. I had to go to
Merde.
Merde, tabarnak.
Yeah.
like shit in a church, like
Yes.
a tabernacle.
I can make them in
That's
black and
actually a really strong swear in
Shit in a church
in Quebec.
in Quebec.
I don't know about France, but
Can I tell you something?
Tabarnak.
I was shocked to find that Quebecois is like shit French. Like
Do you guys want to
I
know
went
what
to Paris.
1994
I
smells
went
like?
to Paris. Wait, 1994 smells like.
Come on, I just opened the package.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's 1994. So I went to Paris, and I explained. I asked them what they thought of Canadian French, and it was immediately like.
Yeah.
Like
Let me
they
tell you
hate
why.
The French hate the Canadians.
Let me tell you why. And that is because the now you guys tell me.
Like Chip says, yeah.
if
He's
you
like,
have
yep,
any-
not French.
Yeah.
Like no French.
That is because the French that is spoken in Quebec is closer to aristocratic French.
Oh. So they're
And-
better than you.
Well, no.
The
No.
Quebecois is
No.
like the best French.
No, and
It's
like
rich people
aristocratic French is taboo in France.
Oh.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Because they beheaded their aristocracy.
Yeah, they were like, fuck that business. So
So-
Jim says Quebecois
Yes.
is really old French mixed with English.
Yeah,
Based on
there's a
the
lot of
old
English
French.
in this.
Got it. So I love that our French connection here is incredible. We have at least 3 constant
Yeah,
French people watching, and it's the best. You guys are the coolest.
I
How's
love
the
French.
German?
I'm just starting to learn French. German, I don't speak. Yeah, there's at least one German who was in there before. I wish I still spoke German.
Я говорит по-русски язык маленький, a very small amount of Russian. I used to speak Russian very, very, very well, but it's been years.
Да, девушка на лошади.
Ты понимаешь, ты some shit you said. I don't know.
Мелчук и собака.
Yep, твою мать, головая жопа. Yeah,
I just know how to say man in car, boy with
God,
horse.
I just said fuck your mom,
I can try putting them in black
stupid
and
asshole or
white.
something. I don't know.
Otherwise,
I know
Are
how to like
they
say like 4 or
official?
5 things
Yeah.
and how to swear really well.
Yeah.
That's all I know
to me and I'll
in
do it
Russian.
in a sec.
I knew Japanese or I knew conversational Japanese for a time. I took Japanese in school in college.
In fact, I'll go do
私
that
の名
now.
はクロイです。
私の名前はドンロドです。これそれあれ
あれ。
これそれあれこれそれあれ。Yeah.
Japanese people. My roommate is a chef and works with a bunch of Japanese people.
Uh-huh.
She brings them over sometimes, and I just like really embarrass my roommate by just using awful Japanese.
Yeah, it's
I'll just
the
be like,
best.
"Hi, Chini-san," and it's crazy. It's probably actually kind of racist, which is bad. But it's, I hope it's not.
Leslie says, Don pulls out surprising stuff at every turn. Every turn, Leslie! Each and every turn, new information for your face. Yeah.
We say that with our filthy English.
Yeah.
I'm a lot of Canadians love Anglophone Canadians really don't like French Canada. I love French Canada. I think it's amazing culture. I love French culture. I've been to France as well. I was only in Paris, so I didn't really get to see much of your culture. Apparently, a lot.
I went to Paris as well, and we have kind of a thing happening where apparently that's like the worst thing to go to France and just go to Paris. Apparently, there's like all kinds of France that we really like. We should go check out. It's really great, which I'd love to do. I want to hang out with you guys. At least the three of you who are super French. You guys can show us like actual France, because Paris is dickholes, and I hated it.
Yeah, especially because me and my brother were there with my dad, and my dad, like, he knows a bit of French. He used to be fluent in French, but he refused to try to speak any French, and so he got treated like shit in Paris. Like, my brother and I were at least trying to speak French, and we were okay with it.
Yeah, I found the minute I tried to speak French, I was kind of laughed at. SMTV? Why is that font all weird? SMTV actually just changed. Thank you, I think SMTV. Yeah, we should hang out in France, guys. I do know that we're gonna travel a little bit this year. There may be a reason. We had a meeting yesterday. Secret Starr Mazer information. There may be a reason for Starr Mazer crew to travel to Japan at some point.
Whoa.
Maybe. We'll talk. We'll see. But I know that we are definitely going to. I say definitely. I'm fairly certain we're going to Ireland at some point to celebrate a friend's wedding, which we talked about earlier.
I have a friend who lives in Ireland.
My feelings of the that portion of the earth. Jim Lau, Triptide, Don is going to conquer. I'm going to conquer France with hugs and awesome stuff. Laser Kid just spoke Japanese at me. Anata wa watashi no tomodachi desu. I look at the guy from Colorado as though he's going to like nod at me and tell me that's right or not.
Yakisoba gozaimasu.
Yakisoba gozaimasu.
Kingly Red Lion Guy.
Thank you for following us, Kingly Red Lion Guy. The more followers we get, the closer we get to having backer
treat stream.
Treat stream, which is going to be great. We want it.
We just hit over 500.
We are 1/4 of the way to getting treat stream, guys, which means that Fuzzy can not be the only guy buying us pizza.
Anime version of donut.
I want to see the anime version of me. That'd be the best.
I cannot draw, or else I would give it a go.
I need to see the anime version of me.
That'd
be the greatest.
I could do the pixel, but you already got a way better pixel art.
I got all kind of pixels on me.
You got a way better pixel art.
Every kind of pixels. So are you pogging it? I want to pog some more.
You want to pog some more?
Chibi Don. Oh, I want to see Chibi Don.
SD me, right? Super deformed Don. Super SD stands for Super Don.
My next one's gonna be Brick Space.
Hey Vanessa, why have you left?
Oh, she left for a good reason.
Did you just pog me?
Dude?
You pogged the hell out of me. I'm loving it. We're pogging up, guys.
Yeah, my Japanese is
did Otashigami just tell us that our Japanese sucks? Because we know that. I mean, we got this guy, though. His Japanese doesn't suck. Would you pop up and say something in Japanese for our crew, please?
ごめんなさい、おとしさみさん、おとしがみさん。僕たちの日本語はちょっと悪いですけど。
Right?
We were trying.
Yeah, we're giving it a shot, bro. We're in the United States of America right now.
I love Japan though. I've just been watching the sci-fi anime called
Akira.
No.
That's the one.
The series.
Ghost in the Shell.
No.
Standalone complex.
I came up with total brain fart that you can say.
There's no other.
There is.
I don't care.
Is Cowboy Bebop.
Oh,
I got it.
The one everyone tells me that I have copied somehow.
I love it. It's.
I have not seen it.
I've only seen the first season, but I just recently bought because I've been waiting. Right, I've been waiting because I knew the HD version was coming. They were remastering it, and then it came out in Japan. I'm just like waiting longer, because I need subtitles, right? And so it arrived. I picked it up.
I like that you go subs, not dubs.
Remastered.
I'm really happy that you go subs, not dubs.
Dubs are so awful. Like, I used to hate anime because of
fan
subs.
dubs are cool. Fan subs are better.
Yeah.
But any kind of like official subs are poop.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm sorry, dubs are poop. Subs are great.
Cowboy Bebop. Yes.
Des. I'm gonna go with the Brick's face as well.
Triptide, I'm gonna look for your email right now.
Attack on Titan. I don't like Attack on Titan, but that's only mostly because the faces on those big people freak me out. Me next.
You're next. It's happening. Don't worry.
Oh my god, is that? Please tell me that's a working.
Yeah.
Yes! I love that. Art and QR codes. Like, that actually still work is a really cool thing. Some people are making a living off of making really beautiful QR code art.
Look at that. Look at that Pog.
That's bit awesome.
Look at that Pog,
face.
guys.
We
Oh,
do a
yeah.
different. We should do.
That's like that's the Pog.
We need to-
1, 2, 3, and the Pog to be.
Whoa, that rhymed.
I did that on purpose.
Triptide says, Chloe, check out the movie too. It's gorgeous.
Is it? I have not even like. I only found out about the movie like 2 weeks ago when I went to pick up my Blu-ray for the series. I will check it out because they had it. They had that on Blu-ray too, and I'm a completionist. Where are the pucks?
So, Laser Kid said Space Dandy is much closer to Starr Mazer than Bebop. I have not seen either. I'm excited to check them out after I work on Starr Mazer for a while. I super don't want to have any kind of weird influence. Hey, Vanessa. We're doing that Pog thing you wanted us to do.
Oh.
And you're not with us anymore. So this is the thing that Kazo was talking about, getting caught in there.
Right. Okay. So like.
Triptide says Kaz, social at starmazer.com, correct? S-Rain says, Don, I want a Pog like that. Cool, man. We'll get you a Pog like that. Give me an email. S-Rain then says, and one of Bunny Bitship and SD and everyone else. Man, it's an inch-mile problem here, dude. We'll make some cool Pogs, don't worry.
This is technical difficulties.
Have you achieved technical difficulty?
Just because I couldn't make. Try to give myself lots of paper.
Yeah, for like maneuverability.
Yeah, but it's not working out for me. Oop, is that?
Guys, I just got my hair cut. Do you like it? I like the way it feels. Would it be really weird for me to ask you to like rub my head?
No, could I?
It feels really cool. Right?
Whoa.
Like go back, go upward. Like yeah.
Oh my
feel
god.
that? It's so neat.
That's awesome.
I'm a huge fan.
I redid mine this morning.
It's nice.
And I like it. I like it cut short. I was like, this like what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like, this is like has exploded lately.
You know, I've had mine for a while.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
Screw lately. I've had mine for a while.
I don't want to like sound like too hipster or anything, but
We're hair hipsters.
we're
hairpsters.
I was doing this way before. it
We're
got
hairsters,
popular.
guys.
I was doing this when people would look at me weird because of it. Okay, I got it in.
Fuzzyski made a post. Can you click that real quick? I want to see what that is.
Yeah, in there.
Checking it out, Fuzzy. That is a cool QR code, dude. That's like my third favorite QR code. There's our QR code for our posters and stuff that has Brick's head in it. That's pretty cool. Any of you who are 72-hour 0-day backers, you're going to get one of these beasts, but it has a very special QR code with the Star Wolf in it. And that QR code will bring you to a special thing where there are special gifts. That's because you guys backed us in the first 72 hours and deserve it.
Oop. Did it just...
It's kind of wonky. You just have to keep going. Like and then don't push. Just lift up. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
I was pushing. That's what I was.
You gotta kind of
Again, I
fiddle.
did
You gotta
this.
fiddle. Just fiddle. It's fine. Just like turn it and mess with it, and there's no like one. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to think happy thoughts.
Yeah.
I think I discovered a secret.
So you've made a Kazuo
I
Pog.
made a cause.
A Kazapog. Vanessa, you're supposed to be making Pogs, man. That's why we did this. You were like the Pog champion. I'm gonna make an Imigos Softworks Pog.
Nice.
Imigos Pogworks.
Where are we stacking these?
I had them under this.
Oh, under
I was trying to give
RoboCop
them-
is protecting them.
RoboCop was protecting the Pogs. I'm trying to get them away from here so we don't lose them. Can I have a pair of
Just
scissors?
got Hammer Watch from Triptide.
Awesome, Triptide. Thank you for the Hammer Watch. That's awesome.
We also got Cherry Tree High Complete Pack, Fairy Blue.
I don't know what Cherry Tree
very
High
good.
is, but that sounds awesome.
Oh, that's a lot of games. Yeah.
We got a bunch
We
of
just got
games.
all these from Triptide.
Oh my god, let's check them out. So Triptide just sent us a whole bunch of stuff on Humble. Thank you. We've got Cherry Tree High, which I don't know anything about, which we'll check out for sure. Fairy Bloom, I don't know what that is either. We're going to check that out. Magical Battle Festa, which is awesome, I think. I think I've heard of that. Revolver 360 Reactor, I don't know what that is either. There's a ton of games here. I don't know anything about these. But thank you so much. We will download them all and check them all out.
And then there's an option on top to learn a language. I don't know. It might be some type of language pack.
Yeah. Please choose the language pack you'd like to use for Influent. So you can Influent is like a Oh, I get it because we were talking about languages. Which language do we want to learn the most? Japanese, Mandarin, Chinese, Spanish, English, French, Swedish, Bulgarian, Latin, German, Korean, Russian, Italian, Portuguese, or Brazilian. Remember, if you pick it and we have to learn it and we don't want to, that's bad. What is the language on there that you want to learn?
My favorite language is Swedish.
Mine is...
Jag talar lite svenska men inte så mycket.
Okay, we're going to pick Swedish.
Swedish?
Submit. Confirmed choice. Confirmed. Swedish, guys.
It's it's a beautiful. I love the language.
All right.
I love when you speak to Swedish people. We have some Swedish clients who are like some of our best clients ever. But there's a weird property, not a weird, it's interesting property when they speak English. When they speak Swedish, they sound like super legit, like they have a language going.
Yeah.
When they speak English, they always end their words with this sort of endy thing at the back of the words. It's really nice.
French too. Are you? Oh yeah, it was really.
You guys, we didn't pick French on this stupid language thing because we want to learn French from you. We want to come to France. That's where we want to learn French.
French is a beautiful
I don't want to
language.
weird look. French is the only westernized language that has its own like legal board, and I want to my knowledge at least. What I'd like to do is learn it the right way. I want to go to France and learn French from French people.
No way, man. Quebecois.
Nope. Sorry, Canada. When I went to Quebec, my interesting experience in Quebec was I went to Quebec and so I was afraid because I went to Paris and the only food to eat, as we've talked about a million times, French people, was like bread and cheese. Like everywhere I went, it was bread and cheese, and it was like I would like to try something that's not bread and cheese. It was bread and cheese and dried meats, which I like all of those things, just not for like 2 weeks. So I went to Quebec thinking, oh man, this is gonna be the worst. This is gonna be just bread and cheese. You know what I found in Quebec to eat? You know what was available to eat in Quebec? Italian food. A bunch of Italian restaurants. I don't even know. It's the worst. Oh, it's awesome! It's the Star Wolf.
That's so cool.
We have so many Pogs. We made 1 billion Pogs.
I'm sorry I was going.
Look at this. Look at this problem.
We were sent in some things from
This
some of our.
This doesn't even work.
Some of our awesome.
Like there's no adhesive. Like the adhesive
I'll
is such
get
shit.
glue. Just give me a second.
I'm gonna use this one.
Just
We're gonna
hold
toss that one out.
on. So
Sorry.
some of our people sent in, some of our awesome people in the chat sent in some images that they suggested could be made into Pogs. Sadly, we're out of color ink, and so I went to print in black and white on our other printer, and it was out of toner, so I had to change the toner. So that's where I was, and I got covered in toner. It was awesome.
So we'll have
I've
black and
never
white
done that
Pogs.
before. So we'll have black and white Pogs. So
And we will produce probably much more color Pogs in the future.
yeah, it's just it was a scenario that happened.
Is this
today.
Rafa?
There's 2 of Rafa on the top.
So they're both. That's
Yeah.
nice. So we've got Art Rafa. I'm doing the
We've
real
got, like,
the real
artsy
Raph. I'm doing the real Raph right
I'm gonna
now.
do I'm gonna do cartoon Raph, and then we've got Fuzzy, and then we've got
I'm doing real
one of
live
our
Raph, guys.
Pixel bricks.
I'm doing him right now.
Raph
I was gonna
IRL.
do
yeah.
Imagos, but I'm gonna do
I'm gonna get
real
a
Raph
glue
first.
stick so that we can.
We're gonna have to fix. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix the ones that we've already done. Not fix them. We're gonna have to improve them. Ponging it up, bros.
Oh, no, we got it. We just got Super Puzzle Platformer Deluxe from Fuzzy Ski.
Awesome, Fuzzy. Thank you. That's a cool game. I'm excited to have it. Thank you very much. We'll play all of these games on Starr Mazer TV. Don't you worry.
Now it's officially 90s. We're bringing in the glue stick, man. Okay. I would like to have it go since it is.
I gotta make Raph though.
Oh man.
Let's see if I can get Brick and Slimo.
Oh.
Some kind of.
I like the Pog headpiece.
Thank you. It's
Oh yeah.
it's a religious symbol.
What do they call that? The bindi?
Starmazy. Starmazian.
Starmazian.
Nice.
I've never made a Pog I've never made a Pog, but I never thought in my life that I would be making a Pog of some guy that I've never met. But I guess technically we have met, right? Like we've all met. We're kind of a family now.
Wait,
So
who is it?
this is Rafa Levels Up from our chat.
Oh,
Let
cool.
me zoom in on that.
Yay, that's not creepy at all. Like, for us to be making a Pog of you.
Rafa's amazing. Rafa made a
The
really
things we
cool
will do with this Pog.
image involving pizza. And
There you go. Look at that.
Oh, you wanted to go?
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
I'll have a quick one.
Do it.
Did we decide that these were better in any way? Did we try them
What?
out?
They.
The fresh
n-
ones?
I don't know. I know that they're still falling
I was
off.
still using those.
Are these the old ones?
That's the one I was using.
No, those are new ones.
Those are new ones.
those
Okay,
are
so
new.
yeah, the new ones
Okay.
are still poop.
Oh.
They're not really new. So
They're all like 20 years old.
you skipped
Yeah.
my last question. Jim says.
Oh.
What was the last question? Oh man, I'm
Say
sorry.
it again. Say it again.
Yeah, sorry, dudes. There's just so much happening, and Kazuo's not doing his job. So blame Kazuo.
Aw.
I did it for
I
you
feel
'cause I
bad
did
for
the
Kazuo
Blame
who's over
Canada
there.
song, but I did it with
Blame
Kazuo's name.
Canada.
I said Kazuo though instead of Canada. So it was a trick. It was a trick.
I love that. That was the best.
So look at that. Look at this is we got Raph, we got Austin, we got Brick, we got Chloe,
I saw some Swedish.
we got another Brick
Oh.
labeled number 1.
Did Ezra say something in Swedish?
There it is.
Oh, there's a
Have you seen the Mysterious Cities of Gold 1982 series? Did you know there was actually a French anime? I've never seen it, and now I know. So there you go. And then we've got Vanessa Pog,
Obviously.
Don Pog, Brick Pog, all the Brick Pogs, Kazuo Pog, and Starwolf Pog. Look at these Pogs, guys. Mega Pog collection of awesome.
See, and you thought this wouldn't be.
Watch this.
This
I'm
is
gonna pull the
great.
frame. Pulling the frame. Yeah, look at that. I'm magic. I make movies. That's how I make movies. Check it out.
Okay, this is gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen.
I'm moving the frame away with my hands.
Ezrin, vill du ha träcka med mig?
So Cyber Kuma says, are the Starr Mazer team getting IMs? I'm not sure what that means. We're missing things, I think. So we're gonna have to repaste these. So after your Pog, Vanessa,
Yeah.
let's do like a quick,
Oh,
like repasting.
oh man.
And then once we get done with a couple more Pogs, I think we should play Pogs. Like actual play.
Do we have the
We'll,
I don't
we'll
remember
mix
the rule.
we'll mix the Pogs together. We'll play a Pog game.
Sweet. Do we have slammers?
I don't know.
There
I
are
think we do.
slammers. Top of that one.
Yes. As long as we have
Laser.
one slammer. I used to have like a big fat slammer. We had gone down to the States. Actually, we'd come down to the States one time. And we went to the store and there was this big slammer. I'd never seen anything like it. It was massive. And I took it back home and everyone wouldn't let me use it because it was like I was cheating.
This is the official Slammer Jammer, Jangle Bones, which we'll get into this in a second.
Sweet.
And then like the Slammer Hammer. The Hammer Slammer.
Oh.
These are just pieces of plastic and pieces of cardboard, guys. Why is this a thing?
I think I broke it.
Because like it's creating value from something. If you can create value out of something that's innately like low value, that's the heart of capitalism. That's the heart of like industry.
Citizen Cybertron, I agree with you. What we're gonna do is when we start the game, I'm gonna load up our Spotify account, and we're gonna play some fucking Pog music while we play some Pogs together. It's gonna be incredible. But until then, I would like to answer Cyber Kuma. I know what IM means. I don't know what your question meant. Like we do accept IMs over Steam. We could probably get. We're obviously responding to IMs here on Twitch. We could probably get a Skype name going. Kazu, you want to do that? Starr Mazer Skype name?
Sure.
Rafa.
We'll do that in a minute. We'll get a Skype name rolled up for you guys.
Gimlau, yes, I know I have a pug on my forehead, but I love that. Watch out!
Listen. Okay, I made one of Rafa. I almost killed the machine, but I did it. Hold on, there's more.
Leslie says use the loaner of Pogs only when we play. Save the Starr Mazer ones. Leslie is like my favorite viewer. No, I lie. You're all my favorite viewer. Leslie's constantly talking about cool stuff, though.
There we go. Good luck.
Merci. Alright.
When we did
I can't remember who this is, but the Steam user Starr Mazer sent us another game.
Steam user Starr Mazer. Which one of you is
one
it?
Of them.
Which one of you is Starr Mazer?
They're all Starr Amazing.
They're all Starr Mazer, but which one of you has stolen the name Starr Mazer for Steam? By the way, not stolen. You guys deserve it. It's
I'm
yours.
trying to remember. I thought it was.
All right, and it was a really big sky.
Is that a game?
Yes.
I feel like
Cool.
Spock looking into the. Well, speaking of which,
I know.
oh my god.
Can we? I'm gonna do
Yeah,
something
you know
really
what?
mean.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
I cried. I actually cried
Same.
in the other room. So I think we should. Let's do this. Let's take a minute. Can you do this? Do not. Can your hands do this? This.
Oh.
Yeah. Kaz, will you take a moment with us? Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life.
Fascinating.
Thanks, guys. All right, we've done it.
They're life forms, but not as we know it.
Rex 705. Thank you very much for Big Sky.
Really big sky.
Really Big Sky. Thank you. So we're gonna give it a shot. It's a shmup. Oh, cool! We'll play it for sure. Nice. Oh, that's a beautiful pod.
Whoa.
We just got
Oh, it
swords
came
and
out of the-
sorceries from Fuzzy Ski.
Fuzzy, thanks for sword and sorcery. These things keep falling apart. We will reglue these. Check out this
do we have
pod
to-
that was made
Oh,
by
yeah.
Chloe just now.
I'll start gathering.
It's Brick and Slimo. It's pretty great. That's a great pog. We made some good pogs.
Yay!
So we have to glue these pogs up,
Okay.
and then we'll actually pog.
Here's one.
So we're gonna hand glue these pogs, guys, because the 1992 like pog machine glue is poots, or as you say in Afrikaans, poes.
Ah, I love something. Afrikaans is actually
Dutch?
fairly similar to my first language, which was Plautdietsch, which is Low German. And I just love the South African accent.
Did they
It's just
make
the basics.
a fuzzy one yet?
No, we should make a fuzzy one for sure. So I'd like to point out. See, I'm not talking. Oh. I was gonna say something really neat, but the pogs have failed me. I was gonna point out that the love pog that I made for Vanessa was the only one that like worked, but then it didn't work. 'Cause fuck pogs.
Aww.
Not really.
I'm really sad about that.
It's good. It's good. We're pogging it up.
Okay.
I kind of hate that we have to like hand pog, but we're doing it.
Hey, have you guys played Sunless Sea?
No.
Oh my god. Play it. Play
Cool.
it for 5 minutes.
These
and then
these
you'll know
are
if you like it or not.
these are glued. These guys.
Good.
Can you
Have
Do we
press
have a
on
pile
them?
of-
Can you press on them?
Oh,
Sorry,
sure, yeah.
just to make sure that they stay glued. So I'm sure we're missing things. A pog of Dickman and Night Meat. So guys, I missed something while we were working. Apparently, Night Meat is a character. Like one of the NPCs is going to be called Night Meat. Would you guys please tell me what Night Meat is? I'm sure I missed it while we were doing the show. I want to know more about Night Meat.
That sounds like a hilarious name. Sunless Sea, isn't it? Sorry, a tangent, but
So I'm gonna glue and then you're gonna press. How does that sound?
gotcha. I'm the presser. I'm depressing. Somebody drew Laser Kid drew Anime Dawn.
I want to see Anime Dawn. Stand by. Kazuo is going to Anime Dawn us. Anime me!
Wow.
I have green eyes for the first time ever. Thank you. My eyes are blue.
What
You're
color?
right.
Maybe on the
Green?
internet.
Mine go between
Hazel?
green and blue.
So
They
isn't that
changed.
hazel? Is that what hazel is? Like
I don't know.
between green
They
and blue? They look
change.
green right
Sometimes they're totally gray. Sometimes they're totally
now.
green.
They look super
totally
green right
blue.
now. Yeah.
They're usually more often than not they're very blue, but yeah, they change.
I will say these paper ones really seem to mess it up.
I mean, the ones from these.
Yeah, from just printed paper.
Yeah, I think you totally nailed it with the harder the harder stock.
Yeah, I think I'm glad we printed on cardstock.
Fuzz says night meat came from people saying night meat to meatball time.
Ah, so Night Meat's a character based on Night Meat. I like it. So who?
A person named Meat said Meat something said good night.
Yeah, Night Meat or Meatball
And then
Time.
Raffle said
Night Meat.
night meat. God.
So tell me about the character Night Meat, guys. And
Fuzzy, you have one now. I chose. I know you sent us a really cute picture with you and your cat, but it printed off a little dark, so I went ahead and used the art impression version of you, and I think it looks pretty cool actually. I'm gonna get up and get closer to the camera really quick to show you. I apologize though because it got kind of like caught in the processing. It's a little messy on the bottom. Sorry, I know it's out of focus, guys. Oh, there it goes. It can see it now.
Thanks for,
yeah,
working on this
it turned out pretty good though. I might try another in a bit because it's got a little bit of an edge right there from the paper. But thank you for sending these in, guys.
I like this one. I like how the chip is kind of like side.
Yeah.
You see like the plasma ball? Is it a plasma ball?
I'm not sure what that is yet. We're justifying a lot of the. So we start with the shmup section. It's really funny. We did the shmups. The shmup stuff is like nearly opposite to the PNC stuff. With the shmup things, it's just like what's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Fucking cool, right?
Sweet.
And then the PNC is like we need to justify every little like what is that? Who is the character?
Yeah.
Who's the guy playing the arcade machine? Who is the right? When the shmup things, it's like I don't know, fucking Tri-Blaster, fucking Tri-Blaster. We're gonna make sure it all makes sense, obviously, but.
Yeah. I got some of the glue on there.
Am I over gluing?
No, I had some glue on my thumb, and so it stained it a little bit. But that's just it gives it a '90s kind of stained.
It's character flair.
Yeah.
And that's our first Pog. We've all participated.
Yeah,
in that
that's
first
number
Pog.
one.
That's a limited edition Pog, guys. We should give that Pog away as like a gift. That first one, the limited edition Pog number 1.
Yeah.
It's not even. It's so limited edition. There's only one of them.
It's true.
Do you have like a one highest backer?
We do, but he's like the Star Legend. He has everything already.
Oh.
So
And he hasn't really come on the chats, I don't think. I'm not sure.
we don't know. He could be quietly watching. I would hope that he is, or at least watching.
Wouldn't this be anime done? Zangief?
Oh
God, I want to see it. Yeah, that's me right there.
Yeah.
That's anime me.
It's true.
If people like the Zangief thing, I like it as well. I'm a fan.
Oh,
I was resistant to Zangief at first, but I've fallen in love with the Zangief trope that I am similar to Zangief. I'm loud, I'm big-ish, I've got the hair and the beard. I originally called my beard the full Riker, but I think it's very Zangief.
Yeah.
It is the
I
full
see the Riker.
Mechanically, it's the full Riker.
Wow.
What is this game? It's beautiful.
Yeah.
What is
Robot
this?
Scorpion.
Oh! Cats in sinks, guys. Cats in sinks.
Jetpack Squad.
What is Jetpack Squad? It looks incredible.
I don't know. They linked it. Just says guys soon by Triptide.
Is that a game that's coming out very soon? Is that what we're talking about? 'Cause it looks cool.
These are awesome.
All right, pogged it up. This guy needs to be pushed, and then I think we're gonna move on to actual pog playing.
Night Meat can be a superhero that goes eats giant steaks.
After fighting
Like
crime.
wooden steaks? After fighting crime, he eats wooden steaks. After maybe he can be Big Man's sidekick.
Can we save
I'm
that
still
anime
hoarding
down
this.
picture? Not the Zangief one, but the one that Laser Kid did.
Yeah, of course.
I'm just gonna make another one because it's in front of me, and then I'll hand it over.
Cutie?
What did she do?
Kingly just
She's not
sent you
over
guys
this stuff.
something.
God,
I don't know how I always manage to kind of break this thing as I'm doing it.
I don't think it's that difficult to make.
Yeah, it's true. The 90s were a fragile time.
I think that's it. Or is it all the Pogs we're making? Should we make some more?
We can absolutely make more.
How long are we doing Pogs for? Should we start playing?
A little bit. A little bit longer. Yeah, we should start playing the Pog game, and then we'll.
Yeah, and then we gotta get into System Shock, guys. That's a thing we need to do. So, dudes, I wanted to show you something. This is my Mega Man amiibo. It was given me by Vanessa as kind of a. It was originally going to be a Christmas present, but like shipping and time and whatever. So it became kind of a congratulations on the Kickstarter gift. I love it. It is actually. I wasn't actually into the amiibo idea. I thought it was a cheap money grab. But I do collect vinyls and I do collect toys and stuff.
Gorgeous.
These are gorgeous. These are really, really good. I'm really shocked to see that they're actually as good as they are. It's also a little NFC thing that works. It's got a registered NFC number on the bottom, and I've used it in Smash. And what you do is you put it in your little thingy, and it like on both the 3DS and on the Wii U. You create a character. It spawns a little robot, a little AI or a NPC.
Okay.
And you train it. You fight it, and it skills up. It saves all the data to the actual. Like this guy has his own value. It's in him. All his learning from both the 3DS and the Wii U. Like I took him from the Wii U and put him in my 3DS. And he took
on there.
It's on here.
That is
travel
so
with this
cool.
Use
guy.
the amiibos with the 3DS.
You put it in the center of the screen, and I took him from the Wii and played him on my 3DS a bunch and trained him up even more. And he is now. I'm afraid to use them. He's mega beast mode. Like you feed them things. You feed them all the little chips that you get. You feed them these little talents.
Yeah. And
he's got all kinds. He's fast. He's got skull barrier instead of leaf barrier, and he's like a super badass. And what's really awesome about the amiibo is it's not like a little toy. I mean, it is a little toy, but it has value now. I added value to it. It carries around like history and data, and like it's a little character now. He's got his own little personality. He's a badass to fight and stuff. And
that is super, super cool. That's like not only the figurine, but it's like that's the character.
It's the character, and it's who I made him, and it's really neat. Apparently, you can like send these guys to fight online on Smash Brothers, and I'm excited to put like my guy out there and let him like fight people.
Kingly Red Lion sent us Kotar.
Cool.
What?
That's an amazing
incredible.
game.
Oh my
Knights of the
God,
Old
thank you
Republic
guys.
is
Thank you
incredible.
to everybody who keeps sending
That's
us
amazing.
games. That's fucking awesome.
Fuzzy says we should have our amiibos duke it out. That's cool. I need to get more of these guys. I was, like I said, super at first. I was like, well, I collect vinyls and they're probably going to be crappy and they're a Nintendo figure or whatever. But no, they're really good figures. Like I'm proud to like have this guy. They're weighty. They feel good. It feels nice. And to know that I'm carrying around my play data in there and he's got his own little personality, and I put him on the thing, and it's like, I named him Rock for Rockman. It's like, Rock has joined the match. And then he pops in and he just kicks ass. He knows what's up.
I remember we were like playing with him for the first time, and we're all like, who knows? And we were all kicking his ass.
But he kept leveling up while we were playing with him.
He kept leveling up, and then we finished, and we all kind of looked over at the figure, and we were, because he suddenly had this personality and this sentience and this whole.
It's him now.
And we were
he
like,
plays.
kind of freaked out about it. I mean, it was really incredible, but it was also. By the way, does anyone else want to make any more? Are we good for now?
I think we should play.
Okay.
I'm good, yeah.
And move on to System Shock.
So I'm
as
gonna
well.
I'm gonna go ahead and move this stuff.
I'm
out
so
of the
excited
way.
about playing System Shock with you guys. This is gonna be super fun. There you go. Can you press on this actually? We're gonna do our little thing.
I'm getting good at this pressing them. Sweet, they got some people watching. Hello, people.
Don, you should check out Nenoroids. I don't know what those are, and it sounds cool. S-Ray and this guy that did them is awesome. I don't know what we're talking about. I wanted Little Mac. Yeah, I get that the scalper thing is hard, man. There's a bunch of really cool amiibos. I went to look at them after I found out this guy was really cool, and they're super like rare and hard to get now. And I don't want to give some eBay dude $64 to get a Marth, even though I really want Marth, because when I play Smash, I'm either Marth or Mega Man. I was originally just Marth. I was originally Link, old school Link, and then I moved to Marth when Marth was in, and then I moved to Mega Man. I love Mega Man. He's a good player. He's hard, super tech. Do you play Smash at all, or am I just talking?
I have played like old Smash.
Mm-hmm.
I have not played the new one at all, but now you guys are really kind of selling me on.
It's super
It's pretty
fun.
fun.
It's super fun.
I don't have any Nintendo system.
You don't?
No,
What?
I
You
haven't
could
been
re-up.
like, no game has sold it to me yet.
The 3DS, the new 3DS.
Except for Starr Mazer.
Yeah. On the new 3DS. That'll be
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
The new 3DS's 3D is incredible. I've never used the 3DS on my 3D.
You have
Yeah,
one.
my 3DS.
Can I check it out?
Oh shit, yeah.
Well, maybe like later if it's a tangent.
Well, we're getting stuff set up, right? Or
Yeah,
are we
so
ready?
this is it. I think this is all that. Oh, we've got some more
Rogue Pogs.
leftover Rogue Pogs over here, and then I think we're ready to go. We've got one to open up from somebody. Somebody sent us.
Do not mix the Pogs. They want their Pogs
It's
back.
just me. I've taken over.
I'm actually, I'm going to take a break for like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I actually just need to use the restroom.
Do it.
You
Go.
Teach me Pogs in a moment. I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, so are we waiting or are
No,
we?
you're starting. I'll be out in a minute.
Oh, okay,
You
fine.
can get a 32.
So let's check
I
out.
wanted you to be able to play with it.
Oh, cool.
Oh, are we?
He just wanted to show it to me.
Oh, okay.
I just.
I'm like, oh look where you put the cartridge.
Let's
Something
see. You can get a refurbished 32GB Wii U from Nintendo for $200. Cyber's on it, man. He wants you Nintendo off my 3D on my 3DS, which is.
I'm not gonna touch anything because he's got into the middle of a game. I'm just gonna close that.
Mine's. I don't think mine has a game. Oh, it does, but I can.
Chloe
exit.
Mazer. Yes.
Hell yes.
I have disposed of the original team, and I will now be making a story.
It's happening. Okay, so let me just. Yeah, it's actually pretty neat. Like you can see a little dancing Dawn there.
I love that this color is his color too.
Mine's
yes.
the Majora's Mask.
Cool.
Laser Kid just sent us Monkey Island.
What? Laser Kid? I really like Monkey's Island. I saw in the chat earlier you guys were seriously hating on it, but
One person at least was hating it.
I can
I'll
open
come up there with
Smash or yeah, even like Shovel Knight and stuff is pretty incredible. But
Oh, am I playing it?
Has to update shit. Whatever.
Ah,
Fuck
damn.
off thing. Download now. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna open up this
He's playing Monster
package.
Hunter.
Is
Yeah,
Monster
he's-
Hunter on
yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Monster
Really?
Hunter 4 just came out.
And it's on there.
I don't want to slice Pogs. Oh crap! Sorry, I keep like turning.
Man, you're
this
making this an editing nightmare for me.
I know. I'm so sorry. You should have. The poor showrunner. / tech
I mean, you let me
ninja.
write down the flash
The
again.
time code again.
Oh, Laser Kid sends you something again?
Another thing.
What?
Look at you get Present City for you guys today.
Ezra and Vanessa.
Give
I
them
want-
my Steam.
I want the Pac-Man and Ness amiibo more than ever. My player is the Toon Link from Santino. So the person's name is Santino to Austin, and inside we've got a letter. Oh, we've got like old comic book paper. Oh yeah. Or no, okay, it's comic section of a newspaper. No, it's a comic book.
Ultra
This is pretty
XSL.
neat.
Ultra XSL 3DX. No, I think that's a MacBook.
He says he reused his
This
box. Ha.
It's my 3D.
Imagine they make one that big.
Okay, so.
You should read the letter first.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, before I get too far
It's
ahead
like
of myself.
presents and not reading the card.
I know. I'm the worst.
That's
at
where they
that.
always put the check too.
Yeah.
Right. It's like,
Okay, dear Starr Mazer team, I love what you do. Keep up the awesome work. I'm lending you my Pogs. Please have tons of fun with them. The Street Fighter and Dark Serpent Pogs are my lucky ones. Austin gets dibs on the Sentinel Plastic Slammer. Oh, and Austin's not here. Crap. We might have to play again, just so Austin can play. But that'll be in like a month, so you guys won't be sick of it yet. Austin gets dibs on the Sentinel Plastic Slammer. Please return them when you're done. They are from when I was 8. Expect another cool package from Santino, Tucson, Arizona. 48 Pogs and 3 Slammers. So
This is precious Pogs.
It's precious Pog collection.
How?
he like really cared for this, and like he sent this really cool like comic paper, and it's all.
And we're gonna be
the
smashing
Pogs.
them.
We're gonna be smashing your collections with representations of ourselves, which I feel kind of weird about. Maybe we'll just we won't use the ones that we got sent. Maybe we'll just use ours and his, because I don't want to like not use his. Okay, and then we've
Maybe we
got.
should send it back with some of ours.
Yeah,
Oh, that'd be.
that would be a good idea.
Maybe he should get number 1.
Oh, actually, I think he should. I think that's where number 1 is going. Okay, and we've got some cool stuff. I'm not entirely sure what some of this is, but we've got that finger nubbed back plus exciting skull and snakes design. We have like a sentinel kind of a design. It looks like Sentinel from X-Men, but I'm not 100% sure. We've got the skeleton Poison. He's kind of reflective and fun as well. And then we've got just some really cool, like before the other collection we had was all like sports and stuff. This is like, it's like the Wolf Lord. And we've got, I'm just randomly picking on some dominoes.
Should like spread them out on the table.
Yeah,
Get a shot.
yeah, let's check these guys out. We've got Jesus, because sometimes you just need Jesus in your life.
Christ will be paying Christ Pogs.
Yeah, Christ Pogs. A cardinal. This is so incredible. If Dom weren't pooping, he'd be enjoying this.
Killer
Street Fighter. Turkey Who.
This Pog right here.
Yeah. Killer Swing. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful freaking Pog, man. Like,
That's like.
that's incredible.
Because like sharks have been like a thing lately.
Oh my god, he's got Christmas
This Pog.
themed Pog, which is this guy right here. Do you want me to hold it up?
Santa Claus.
Um,
Shiny silver Pog.
so this is the Santa Claus. It's holiday edition. It's silver and red. It's pretty incredible. We've got whales, cream dairy. Oh my gosh, this guy was a Pog lover. You can tell. He was in it. Wow. Wanna buy a slammer? He was into whales for sure, but then again, the 90s were kind of into whales.
This is a really cool collection.
Yeah, and you can tell it was like super well loved. Like a lot of them are pretty worn, especially the silver, the shiny ones. There's a rabbit. Focus, rabbit, focus. Nice. So yeah, so I think I think we're each gonna have to take our like packs. So there's the Starr Mazer pack. Well, I don't know. I don't know how we do this. Like, does one person play Team Starr Mazer, one person play for Austin, or sorry, for
How do
Santino?
the rules work?
I don't know. So, Kaz, do you want to take us through the rules?
So the rules were, well, it's also in here, should be that each player has to contribute an even number of Pogs.
Okay.
And they should all be face up in one stack,
Okay.
randomized. And then the players take turns slamming their slammers onto the stack, and then whatever Pogs they can flip over are theirs. I don't know if it's you win what you take, or if it's like winner takes all.
Well, we made 14. So let's say 14 and a slammer. Okay. And then we should pick out like 14 of these. So do you want to help me pick some
sure.
out? I'm going to choose
Christ.
the bunny. Yeah, Christ. So we should each pick 7.
Okay.
1, 2.
I'm gonna go with Shark.
Nice. Good decision. Skeleton guy looks pretty well loved. I'm going to take him.
Santa.
Yeah, Santa Claus. That's super legit. I'm gonna use the whale. The whale's great.
Oh, there was a dinosaur that I saw that I really liked. Where did it go? It was like this one, but it was different.
I have that one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get this dinosaur.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're both dinosauring it up. Let's see. Wild things. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's take that.
Okay. So Usually played with anywhere from 2 to 6 players. Each person selects 2 to 3 milk caps from his or her own personal stash. It's better if you play with no more than 10 milk caps total.
Wolf
So,
Lord.
if it's 2 people playing, each one should put in 5 caps. The milk caps are placed on the game board or any other flat surface, white side up. In tournament play, the caps are placed color side up. Flip a cap or do a rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes first.
Let's see.
The first player takes the slammer, also called a kini, and throws it at the stack. There are several ways to toss a slammer. See the slammer section in the next chapter. Whatever caps the player flips color side up, he or she wins and takes out of play. The remaining caps are then restacked, and the second player tosses the slammer at the stack. The game ends when all the caps have been flipped over, leaving no more in play. The player who is left with the most caps at the end of the game wins.
Damn, son. Okay, so
So this, did you say for 2 players it's 5 caps each?
Yeah, so they suggest using a stack of 10.
a stack of 10.
Oh, 10. This
Yeah.
this pog is slightly, this one's slightly bigger. You see that?
Oh, cheating pogs. Cheating pogs. Well, this one's 14. So, I mean, we can both just pick another 7 and then play, and then Dawn can have Starr Mazer.
So that's 7.
Yeah, and this is 7. So I guess we just keep picking,
So
and then you'll
each
have
do
yours.
14?
Yeah,
Cool.
I think that's probably the best way to do it. Okay.
Bam, I like that.
Bam. Wow.
Such bam, much wow.
Alright, and so we got a little playing field right here. Awesome.
I'm at 8. Okay.
I think I'm at 8 as well. Yeah.
9.
Here's a couple more slammers to choose from.
9. Ooh, Cardinal. 10.
I'm gonna pick.
We are
Pick
about to play Pogs on
Angels.
Twitch TV.
Yeah.
Probably a first.
I hope
Hopefully
so.
at first.
11.
That'd be
Turkey,
incredible.
Turkey who?
Oh, Turkey Who. That's a brilliant one.
How much? I'm bad at counting. 3. 11. That's why I'm a programmer. I make things that count for me.
11.
Well, Toshigami says, Pog Simulator 2015. Now, I've seen on Steam they have a board game simulator with realistic physics. That would be interesting if somebody designed Pogs and put it in there and then, like, virtually slammed it and then see how the physics would play out.
That's a cool idea. I would totally play that. I don't know if I would pay for it, but I would play it. Snake!
Snake.
Alright.
Okay, alright, this will make 13 for me.
13. Trippy Skull. Crystal Skull. I love
Crystal
it.
Skull. Okay.
USA Milk Caps.
And then I'm gonna take this, are these Morning Stars or is that Morning Star? These just spiky balls.
I think this is a Morning Star and that's a mace?
A mace.
I
Okay.
think.
Mace it is. Ready to play.
9, 10,
Alright, so
13,
you
and
get to
one
stack
more.
it up,
What
and
is
you're
this
going to take
guy?
turns slamming it.
Hammer
Poison.
slammer. I'm gonna take this. This looks intimidating. This looks big and
So
scary.
just remember that big
intimidating.
slammer and this red slammer are from
The other kid.
the other ones, yeah.
On the
This
on
one,
the top
this one has
of
like
one of
finger
these,
grips.
On the top of one of these is the creepy children. And I kind of want to throw. Yeah, I'm gonna throw in the. I'm gonna put 2 of mine back, and take the creepy children from previously seen, and I'll remember to put those back with the others. Okay, so I'm gonna put the skull back. I'm gonna put the sorry football player back. Creepy children.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think they were the owners of the previous pod collection from eBay. So
That is excellent.
creepy children for the win, yo. And Kaz, are you gonna play or are you gonna?
I
sit
am
this
going
out?
to document this awesomeness.
All right. So I'm gonna put the rest of his pogs back in with his collection. They will be out of play. So no cheating. Obviously.
And we're
There we
keeping
go,
these separate
Esran.
because
I
he
changed
wants
the game
these
to
back.
Pogs on Twitch.
Yeah. So he wants these ones back. So I'm not gonna influence. Like we'll have these in play because
Yeah.
we know.
So all these are his. I think this slammer is his too.
Yeah, it is.
And then this slammer has like finger grooves. Check
I
it
know,
out.
right? It's like mad
It's
attack.
pro.
That's beyond.
Alright, so why don't you ladies stack them up on the playing field, graphic side down,
Okay.
and then we'll see which one of you is...
Like so.
No, I mean the Pogs.
Oh, I see.
Because they all have interesting sides and then not so interesting sides.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that one.
Oh, this one has like a graphic on the back as well. That's interesting. It's not colored though, so it should be.
So like, wait. Oh, just the whole stack?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. All
And
right.
then you take turns slamming them.
So what's the rules for like throwing down the slammer?
They actually had a whole section on.
Yeah, there's a slammer chapter.
Wait. Okay. Why am I so confused? So do we do this stack and then this stack, or how does it work?
No, all you both stack them up together.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. In
Oh,
one
both
giant
of them.
pile?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep, and then whoever can whoever can turn over the most
Uh-huh.
by slamming the deck wins.
Do we mix them up?
You don't have to. I mean, they're all just the same.
Oh, okay.
Maybe on Schoolyard you would mix them up because
gonna remember
usually we play
whose
for
is
keeps.
whose.
Whoever, if you slammed one over, you would keep it.
You know what? Like, just so we know whose is whose, because like I'm gonna forget this.
Let's use the Starr Mazer.
Mazer.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. I feel like there's an
Are
unfair
you?
advantage. All right, I'm gonna use this guy. All right, and I just slam it.
Yes.
From what I remember, I think you do that. I think you just slam it down.
And they also say you could like hold it like this and slam it down. You can do any number of ways. I believe you just can't hold onto it while it's contacting.
While it's contacting.
As well as you should rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first.
Sorry, guys. This is the weirdest. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, rock paper scissors.
Are we
Hold
doing?
on.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's you.
Oh.
Are we doing
okay.
3? Or no, you're
Okay. Well, okay. I don't know. Maybe in Canada
You
you guys
won.
only do it the one time.
We actually usually do 3, but that's what.
We panicked. Okay.
Ah.
All right. 1, 2.
Whoa.
I didn't turn a single one.
0.
over. 0.
So do we stack them back on?
Yep.
Okay.
And we really don't mix them at all. Like that's weird.
That is
I
weird.
don't know why you would mix them. You can mix them.
But like, because if it's about flipping over
unfair.
the other person's, then it's like all the top ones are gonna get flipped over.
Well, the whole
Here.
goal is to flip over the most.
Scared.
So whatever you flip over, you take.
Okay. Oh my
Got
God.
this.
So here we go.
Nice.
Wow,
We're
that's-
not succeeding in this game
No.
so far. How do people?
These are pretty
do?
light slammers.
Yeah.
I used to have like a heavy metal slammer.
The Slammer chapter.
Oh, some
Oh, the
slamming
twister,
tips.
the slice. I like the slice, man. The slice is pretty legit. Roly poly. 2 or 3 finger slam,
Like
like
twirls it into the stack.
the high jump, the roly. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try this. All right. Wait. This two finger. No. Fail. Massive fail.
So far, we suck at Pogs.
Pogging this has been. Vanessa, you're at the wrong angle. You should stand up. Oh, Ezrian, you're right. We might need to stand for this.
Well, he says hit the edge of the Pogs.
We're trying,
Yeah,
Buzz.
okay.
We're trying.
We're standing now.
Come on.
Slammer's right there.
I slammed too
Right.
far, guys. I slammed too far. What?
Oh.
Still no luck. Okay. Can I switch out my slammer midway, or do I have to maintain?
Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna mix these a little bit. All right.
You know, I'm gonna move these.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
Just in case.
All right. You didn't see that.
See what? Oh,
Still
almost.
nothing.
One that's almost.
This is really super hard, man.
Come on, kids do this.
We
Yeah,
should watch a
well, did
YouTube video of
this.
people playing, of people like.
Yeah.
Can we watch
need
a
like
quick video?
inspiration. Okay.
Let's see if I can find a really quick. Maybe you guys can help us find a quick video.
Just look up like Pog Championship.
Yeah.
Pog champions.
YouTube.
Pog full light.
Toss it at the Pogs from a distance.
From a
Don't-
distance.
Let go when it's almost there. Throw the thing at them.
Oh, okay. That makes
Okay.
sense. Okay.
All right, let's try that.
Can
Yeah.
I join up? Sorry, guys.
Do
So
it.
you have to contribute Pogs.
Whoa, we have all the 3DSs. I think the 3DS.
Oh yeah, mine's full.
I moved them because things were
Got it, okay.
throwing.
So sorry, guys. I had to. Are we down on the table? Okay, cool.
Wait,
I'm back.
wait.
I'm back. Sorry. So, I'm gonna. I'll okay. This is so weird. You guys spend a lot of time with us at Starr Mazer TV, so you actually said that you feel like you know us, right?
Yeah.
So, I have a thing. Like, people have a schedule, like a process. I normally, get up and go to the bathroom. It's like part of my daily thing. You kind of train your body to do a thing. It's kind of like on film sets.
Don, are you really going to talk about this?
No, just give me a second. I need to point out. Last night, we were so busy. We worked so hard. We went and recorded in the morning. We recorded at night. We did all the Starr Mazer stuff in the middle of the day. I came home, and I fell asleep in my clothes. I just, fucking laid down and fell asleep. And I had an appointment early this morning. And I woke up this morning, and I took a shower and ran to the appointment because I was late for it. And I missed that element of my day. My body punished me later, and I had to go to the bathroom. So I was at the bathroom.
This whole time?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's what happened. I had a day and a half now. I had 2 days of bathroom. I've trained it. So I just wanted to explain why it disappeared.
Rex has suggested a video to watch.
Oh, so we have a video.
Okay,
Let's watch the video.
Can we pull it up and play it?
While we're
gonna watch it. This is the video of.
While we're doing that, I'm gonna try it one more time.
Okay.
Using.
Wait, we have sounds, bro.
Somebody
Where are
had
sounds?
the suggestion to throw it at it from a distance.
These are Pogs.
So I'm gonna try this.
In the early to mid 90s.
You missed entirely. So wait. Can you turn this up so we can hear it? Wait, you're just standing there. Where's our remote?
Oh,
guys?
it's in the.
completely-
Oh no.
I don't think we need sound. We can just watch what he does.
I think we
He's
should
gonna-
have sound in here. Here's a remote. Can you move your bag? I can't actually remote.
But today I'm going to teach you how to
It's-
play
it's
Pogs.
holding a bunch of
So
stuff.
A little flashback here.
What did your story have to
Ghetto
do with
90s. I'm going to show you
feeling like I
different
know you?
pieces.
Because
Talk
I
about
talk
what,
out. You
the
knew.
collecting
You felt from watching
and
us
how that
like
all
you
worked,
knew
and
us.
then
Oh,
the gameplay
because we're
and some
sort of
variations
candid.
on
So
that.
right, yeah.
And then I was
yeah.
about to be candid
Oh, I see.
by talking about pooping.
Gotcha.
You see?
Are kind of a
Yes.
collective.
So
This video is 4 minutes
have
long.
a
I can't-
It's a long video.
yin-yang
Wait, are we talking about 4 minutes
Rex,
being
do you know
long?
what time? What time he actually? I'm
Did
gonna
you
try.
guys time it?
I'm gonna try it.
fear that
Okay.
had quotes
Yeah, go for it.
and,
Yes!
So wait, that's Pogs?
funny one.
I flipped.
Wait, which
That's
one
how-
did you flip?
The one on the ground, does that count? Because it's flipped also.
So wait, I don't understand. Did we just
We'll count it. We'll count it.
did we just Pog?
I think I just pogged.
You did. You pogged. So what happened?
Hold on,
now?
I want to understand. You just throw a fucking piece of plastic at a bunch of pieces of cardboard. That's Pogs?
Yeah, man.
But wait. There's more to it than that.
No,
So,
I think
almost.
what you're about to say is lies. I don't think there's.
You had to count.
So she's
What
got
happened here?
her
Is
pogs
this a
and
legit
I've got
pog?
my pogs,
Wait,
right?
how do you determine your Pogs?
Because
Starr
I'm
Mazer and
Starr Mazer and then the ones that
Like
were
other
sent
Pogs,
in.
other Pogs,
Right.
not non-Mazer.
Non-Mazer pogs. So
Okay.
so we know that she has flipped over a bunch of. I'm playing Starr Mazer, so she's flipped over some Starr Mazer and some not. Or are you playing Starr Mazer? I can't remember now.
you got Starr Mazer.
So whoever has the most amount flipped loses. Wait, I'm confused.
But
Oh,
this
the
is-
most amount in total?
But this
No,
is weird because this is like
Basically,
one's on top
all
of
you
the other.
do.
Why can't we have sound? I want to hear this guy describe
Yeah.
Pogs. He looks like a super douche.
No, Don knew what
He
they
might be the
were.
best,
he just
but I'm just
never
saying from
played
the
them or
one-
knew.
No,
how
I
they
know what
worked.
Pogs are. I knew they were little pieces of cardboard with pictures on them, but I never pogged.
I assume these are now out of play.
Are these my points?
Those are your points, I think, right, Kaz?
Yeah, so basically all you do is two people contribute the same amount of Pogs into one stack. Then you
Right.
take turns hitting the stack with a slammer. Anything you turn over, you put into your pile. Once the whole pile's gone, whoever has more Pogs wins.
Oh.
So
Okay.
this actually
So
goes
these-
into her pile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
is this
What does the
your-
person win?
Is this your thrower?
Depends. In tournaments, you just win first place. In the schoolyard, you would win the Pogs that you flipped.
Oh.
Yeah.
And how do we determine game over? How do we determine we've gone? Is it when that's
they're all flipped.
When all the Pogs are
But what if there's one more? How do you flip one more?
you just keep going? I guess.
Tekka Cat says you can't play Pogs with fear. Fair.
You have to be fearless.
All right, hold on. Okay, so this
I'm
is-
fucking confused. Stop before you do this. I just want to verify. Please, let's work this out.
No.
I need to understand.
No, I
so
wanna play now.
the story
she's
of
winning.
Pogs
She's
is
ahead. I have to win.
you have a stack of fucking pieces of cardboard with pictures on them.
yeah.
You then take a piece of plastic
Yeah.
and throw it down
Or
onto
metal.
Metal?
Yeah.
Fuck! And then you throw it down on the pile
Yeah.
and hope that they flip over.
Yeah.
And the ones that flip over are like points.
This was an How did we?
This is the game?
Yes.
What the hell? Why is this the game? I thought there was gonna be like a game.
This is the game element.
This is
She's
not a
winning and I'm
game.
losing.
I'm winning.
Pog it
This
up.
is game.
Pog
This
it
is
up.
game right
Pog it
now.
up.
I don't want to hit the cameraman.
Wait, this is game? You have failed at Pogs.
I did.
You are the worst Pogs
Again
player.
though, because
Can you
I
move
gotta
the
go
limited
easier.
edition
'Cause I
Majora's
didn't-
Mask 3DS away from the table,
Oh
maybe?
yeah. That's fine.
You win piece of plastic
Okay,
over.
hold on. Ready?
I'm so lost.
Okay. Make sure there's no cats. Hold on.
Are you aiming? You're hitting the book.
Dude, like what I did, I just like I went from on top, so it's like it's lined up.
Do you have to hold it like that? Because that's the most inefficient.
No, you
There's
can
different
hold
ways.
it.
There's a whole chapter.
There's a skill of holding the piece of plastic? You're throwing at some cardboard? That's a skill? This is not a skill! I am baffled right now! This is why we don't. No! No! I am not reading a book about throwing a piece of plastic on some card. This is ridiculous. I am in a different planet.
They are gonna
What
call
is
the
happening?
cops again.
I am so
Last
lost.
time they called the cops because we were vined really
We were doing
loudly.
vines, and they called the cops about our vines.
People call the cops.
Yeah,
'cause
the
you're
cops thought I'd be.
Well, my vine was I
It was-
picked my friend up and threw him on the floor, and then forced a donut in, or no,
Cotton
candy
candy.
into his mouth,
Oh,
and I was
for
just
the
yelling,
vine.
"Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it!" really loud, and he was screaming really loudly.
Like, but he
so
sounds kinda like a
we
girl.
actually went downstairs to the to the management because they were like, "We have to have a talk about the domestic abuse problem." I'm like, "I don't even have a girlfriend. What are you talking about?" And it was because my friend Josh was screaming as though. Just apparently they'd heard a guy wrestle somebody to the ground yelling, "Eat it, eat it, eat it," and the girl was screaming. Oh man, but it wasn't a girl; it was a guy.
It was a guy.
But screaming.
And the best part is the cops came in.
They came
and they
in.
were like worried, and they were and we were
They
like.
come in, they have their hands on the guns, and they
it
walk
was
in,
a
they're looking
birthday-
around.
It was a
Yeah.
birthday
It was a birthday party.
And there was
And-
like a cake.
So we just showed them the vines.
Yeah, we were like, here's the vines.
And offered them cotton candy.
And cake. We offered
And
them cake
cake.
as well.
Yeah.
Did they they were
So-
cool? They were like,
They
okay.
laughed.
They
and
laughed and laughed,
They were kind of like.
But going downstairs and having the domestic violence conversation with the I might be loud, but I am as far from domestic violence as I think that you could get. Nope. But it was really weird. So go ahead and throw the piece of plastic at the.
Okay, yeah, do it.
I'm
Do it.
losing. I can't
Uh,
be losing right now. Hold on.
I
All right.
can't. I
All
can't.
right.
Jinx! Oh
Yes!
my god, I
You-
helped
wait,
you.
this
I
is
pogged
yours.
it.
Jinx
I
it.
pogged it. Oh, I'm gonna take
You
it.
pogged.
This is a
You
point.
pogged.
It's a point.
If it's upward on the floor, it counts.
It's still. I'm.
Wait,
we're
of
gonna
course
count
it counts. We're
We're
just
gonna count
making
it.
shit up
We
at
didn't
that.
check. We didn't check the rule book, but
Somebody,
I
somebody
think,
said the rules are what you want them to be.
Well, there
The
you
rules
go.
are what you want. Great. So there are no rules. Great.
Okay.
We used to do that. We used to
She's
try and
still-
distract people, like as
She's
if
still
that makes a
winning.
difference.
She's still winning.
That was pretty shifty, by the way. You yelling "jinx" in the middle of her throw.
That's what you do. It's a
fair.
brutal,
It's a hard
merciless game.
I don't.
All right.
game. Okay. Oh,
I don't
there you
even.
go.
I don't.
we go again.
This
Oh
is
my
not
gosh.
games. I thought we were games.
Oh.
There's nothing. You
Zero.
failed.
Oh, wait.
You failed entirely.
Oh,
100%
yeah, you
fail
did
you've
fail.
achieved. This has like indentations for your
For your
fingers.
fingers, I know, because it's pro and I don't know how to use it.
This is like a pro pog thing. Guys, these are little pieces of freaking plastic. This has a guy with laser
Dude,
eyes.
John, you should have a throw. Have a throw.
This is a Marvel. Oh, is this
I think
Apocalypse?
I
That's
thought
what-
it was a
that's what-
Sentinel.
Oh, Sentinel.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a Sentinel. Yeah, it's purple and it's a Sentinel, of course.
Yeah.
Do I get my own slammer, hammer,
Do you want your
bullshit
own?
piece of plastic?
There's this guy.
Where's
There's
the
one
fucking? Where's the other one? Where's the see-through one?
The C. Oh,
I think it landed by cousin.
I threw it and
I can't.
it went far.
I think it went like.
I'm gonna Pogs, everyone.
You should pog.
Oh, Rex is letting us know that our stack is too big. Because there's like regulation stacks of pieces of cardboard.
So because
Oh.
we're doing 2-player, I think it actually should have been 5.
Oh yes,
Per
yeah.
stack.
It should be 10 total.
10 to. Well, why did if you knew this, why did you stand there
Sorry.
watching the
No,
Pogs?
I thought they put in 20. Yes, should
Well,
have
We
been
did
10.
we did
There's this guy
28
now.
actually.
I don't want this guy. I
Oh.
want the silvery one.
we did-
The clear one. I'm trying to find it, but it's
'Cause we did
clear.
four.
I don't even.
I apologize for like wiping my nose.
Guys!
I'm really runny nose.
What?
I'm not sure. Where
WTF though about this? I am baffled. Can we look inside of the orange thing? I'm being very specific now. If we're gonna fucking Pogs, I need the real Pogs. Open up the orange thing. It's probably in the top.
Oh no, it's right here.
You find it? No.
Got it.
There is a slammer.
What is the slammer?
Oh no, there's not. It's a
No, it's
bug.
not. I want that. Yeah. Wait, this is so much cheaper and lighter than the other ones.
Well,
I wish
It looks bigger,
You chose.
but it's not bigger. They used the cheapest plastic because this was all about
You
bilking
chose that
people
guy.
for their effing money. Because what the F?
You chose
Yeah,
that.
that's. I think it's genius.
You guys bought this? You paid money?
People made money from. I think it's genius.
Some guy is on a yacht. He's on 12
Yeah.
yachts. He's on a stack of 12 yachts right now.
And every
Completely
day-
okay to lose a yacht at any point. He doesn't care.
Is it you, Don?
Sometimes he
It's
loses
not
a
me.
yacht.
I
and
wish
he's
it
like,
was
okay.
me. You know what would be really great? To siphon some of the fucking Pog money into making our game. I want to hit stretch goals. This is, I don't even...
Pieces disappearing. Welcome to
All right.
the world of Pogs.
So here we go. Here we go. I'm going to Pogs it. So I just whip this thing at that thing?
You just
Yeah, you-
just throw it at it.
This is not fun. This is ridiculous.
No, okay, hold on.
That didn't
oh,
work.
that-
That
Can
didn't
you
work.
even see though?
That was like.
See.
I fail at the Pogs.
Okay, that's okay.
That's-
You know what I don't fail at? Games with actual rules and that aren't stupid.
Okay. So it's
Done failed. Therefore, this game is stupid.
No. I fail at plenty of games that I think are incredible that are actually games. I don't.
Is
I don't
it my
even-
turn? I'm doing it.
yeah. All right.
I don't.
Okay.
Nope.
Stay focused. Stay in the game.
All right, gotta remember my training.
Right in the Oreos.
And the Oreos.
Oh,
And
Nothing.
no points.
Nothing. This
No
game.
points.
This is the best game. This is the best game.
We
I
have
don't.
to. We have to finish
Nope.
this
We
game.
do. We have
We have
we
to
only
know
have a
who
tiny,
wins.
tiny stack to like flip over here.
Should we reduce it to 10?
Laser Kid. Hey Cletus, let's throw some rocks at some rocks. That's Pogs. Yes. Laser Kid nails it. That's the best. Let's throw some rocks at some rocks. Game.
Dang it.
This
hold
is
on.
the worst.
All
I
right, I'm
don't.
just gonna keep throwing stuff and. Nope.
Whoa!
Whoa, can you? No, let's not just randomly throw some shit at the computer equipment.
I'm not trying to. Sorry.
Can you hit the thing?
Don't lose. Don't lose Arizona, guys.
Yeah, don't you lose.
Slammers.
His slammers.
Ah.
Not even. Kaz, do you want to take a Pog shot? I'm pogging it up. Listen, we have to do a thing, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to make a change here. How many have been won?
Okay, there's my stack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
And I won 3.
7, 8, 9.
Nine.
So there should really just be one left.
I've already won though, because I got more
Yeah.
than she can get.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, so you've won already. Because Rex 705 is really pissed
I'm the
that we're
best.
using more than 10. So what we're gonna do
Yeah.
is you win 1. Let's do
Okay.
2 out of 3.
All right.
Between you two.
Okay.
I'm not participating in this ridiculous farce we call a video game or a game rather.
We didn't call it a video game.
We called it a game rather. Sorry. So we're gonna only use 10. We're gonna use these as the remaining 10. Okay.
Okay.
So 1, 2. So it's 5 per person. Is that the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't. Yeah. As long as there's a stack
Two,
of the right amount.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Rex says
8,
we don't need to slam it so hard.
9.
But Rex,
10.
if we slammed it lighter, then nothing ever
Happened.
happens.
So to put these back. So whoever.
It's a matter
Can you
of,
tell
like-
me who actually gave us these Pogs to play with outside of ours?
Santino?
Santino.
It's a friend
Tino
of
from Arizona.
Santino from Arizona. I want to say something. I want to be clear.
Be nice, because
Though I hate this, I hate it as a concept. I hate that this is a thing that like for a period of 4.5 years was the most important thing on Earth in Western in the Americas. I hate this. I really appreciate you letting us do this. Thank you very much.
You didn't hear his letter either.
Well, there was a letter.
There was a letter he read. Yeah, he
Was it
wrote one.
awesome?
It was
Yeah.
heartwarming.
Thank you so much for the letter. I will surely read it when I'm not boring people who've heard it
He
already.
had these since
But-
he was 8.
So,
And
so
he
this
wants
is a,
them back. Like he
needs them back,
he's
of
just
course.
lending them.
So thank you for
cool.
lending us the Pogs. They like it, and the viewers like it. I don't, and that's I think why Starr Mazer TV is interesting. We have varying ideas and varying thoughts, and some people are stupid enough to like Pogs. Thank you for letting us use your Pogs. There are 10 here for X75. Round 2,
Okay.
best 2 of 3.
All
Doing a
right.
thing. What's up?
I have to leave by 9 just 'cause it takes 3 hours to get back to Vancouver.
Oh,
So
man.
I'm just keeping an eye on the time.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
So you may not System Shock 2, but we are going to System Shock 2 tonight. Don't worry.
Okay.
They say aim for
Okay,
the
you started
edge,
last
don't
one.
throw as hard.
You said last one's
Wait,
Alice
what is
Rex's
it? Aim
one?
for the what?
Okay.
Aim for the
totally.
edge.
Aim for the
Aim for the edge.
Okay, all right. aim
Don't
for the
throw
edge.
so hard.
That's a good. We should.
Fuzzy C's got it
Alright.
down. Nope.
Alright.
One
But that wasn't even
minute.
flip. So Vanessa, now it's your go.
Okay.
Aim for the edge. Don't let's stack them normally. Let's not
Okay.
cheat it out.
No.
Nope. That was like a little too weak. I think. I think you may have just kind of dropped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can I straighten the stack? I gotta be the arbiter now, because now I can see the physics of it. You don't want to like have hangovers or whatever.
Triptide.
This is not even a thing.
It's not gonna be a 24-hour transmission if you're waiting for me to win and not murder cause. That's such a.
You just got phased.
I did. I'm so sad. Okay.
Pogs minigame and Starr Mazer's confirmed.
No.
I don't know. Don's kind of in charge of
That
what's in the
part.
game, and
I don't know, man. How about this? How about limited edition collectible Pogs?
what?
In the game,
Do I
like
get
in the
another one?
game, you can find
you
and
can go
collect.
again.
Here, this is what we're doing. This is canon. This is canon. Limited edition in the game,
Oh god.
collectible
Go ahead.
Pogs that you get from doing missions and stuff. But anytime you try to use them, nobody knows what the hell they're for. That's happening. That's canonized. It's going in the game.
Oh god. Okay.
Why is this a game? This is not a game. System Shock 2 is waiting patiently for us.
Okay, we'll
need
try. We'll try.
things just for- Oh, Triptide says hugs.
Yes.
Oh my god, you flipped the
Yay!
entire
Oh my
stack.
God, what's you?
What happened over there?
Did we
Is that just a slammer?
7. I got
Yeah.
7.
7 out of 10. Put this to your winner's
Whoa,
stack. Look at this business.
Snap,
I think I won that one
She
too.
won
You
because you
did.
can't possibly
I
get
can't.
7.
Yeah, you.
So really,
won.
Pogs is throwing a piece of plastic at a fucking table for 8 times until one person hits the thing correctly and wins.
I am the champion of the Pogs.
2 out of
Damn
3,
it.
you win.
Damn
You've come from another
I'm
country
embarrassed.
and won the Pogs game.
I'm in your house killing you
Ah.
with Pogs.
I seriously thought I would go take a poo, come back, and there'd be some like really complex, really awesome game happening.
No.
You're just throwing pieces of plastic at some cardboard.
What was the most fun for me about this game was like going to the store and finding like really cool Pogs and like getting a really cool slammer and having the coolest slammer.
Yeah.
It was like a social thing.
That
And,
sounds
like, and
way
then
cooler
winning.
than the actual thing.
And then
Yeah,
like
I
if
think
you
it
lost,
is.
so like you would have to like people would be like, no, I want you to put that Pog I like of yours in this so I can possibly win it. And they'd be like, oh, I don't know. And you're like, I'm not gonna play with you unless you put a Pog in it.
so it's kind of like the like old school Magic tournaments where you'd like anti cards in there. Like you'd put Pogs in the stack and you could lose the Pogs.
Yeah. And so you'd both like
So
have,
it's gambling for kids.
You'd be putting like
It's kids gambling.
Pogs
Yeah.
in that people value.
This is why your parents didn't like the Pog idea, because it's fucking gambling for kids.
My parents had no. I don't think they knew. Like they loved
didn't.
the Pog thing.
Oh, they
I
did?
wasn't allowed to watch Power Rangers.
But you could gamble
But I could
on
play.
the
I could
playground.
gamble with Pogs.
Yeah.
Do we remember which was
Wow.
his Pogs? No.
Pretty sure it's this.
It was this one, right?
I just, oh
Yes,
man.
That's
was
the one we were
definitely his.
using.
Jingle Bones
Okay,
wasn't.
this one was
Jiggles
definitely.
wasn't.
Oh
These
no.
two were not. These two were not. I remember these two specifically came out of the.
Did he send us
Jeez.
3? It might have been 3.
I know that these two came out of. If we send them a free one, that's fine. We
Yeah.
bought the others. These ones are ours.
Yeah.
Ours. We own these pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Poogs.
Poogs.
Cybertron, did
calls
you,
them poogs.
did you pronounce them Poogs like when you were a kid
Poogs.
too?
They're poogs.
If they really go.
Dude, guys, I'm not kidding you. Pogs are in the game. They're in the game now. I'm dead serious.
They're just-
Okay, are we writing this down?
just
Someone
called-
needs to be writing this down.
Just collect them and they're useless. Or,
Yeah.
Or maybe they're useful, but you don't know.
Yeah. Fuzzy says he sent 3, so those are his.
Oh.
Santiago's things, those are his.
Okay,
So,
cool.
guys,
Good.
call to action, Mazers. I need your help. I need you guys to you guys have watched us a bunch. You should scour tirelessly and find all the promises I've made to you. And make sure they get into a big document somewhere so that I can make sure they're in there. I'll know if I didn't
feel
make those
that.
promises because I'm not lying when I make them, but I do know that I've lost a few of them. We've been keeping pretty good notes, and we have our own document. I want to see if you guys can find our promises. But yeah, Pogs are happening.
The
It's
only
happening.
promise I remember is Fembrick.
What about it?
That's the only one that like Brick would meet Fembrick.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that the only one you remember? I mean, all
I
kinds
think
of
that's the
weird
only one
shit.
I've seen on the stream.
Oh.
Got it. Yeah. No, that's a thing.
Cause like, I don't so like often you stream while I'm working and I don't have it on while I'm working.
Diginaco Dan says, quote, I'll trade my lifetime vintage Pog collection and slammers for your pack of smokes. Brick. That is so legit. Diginaco Dan, that is super... Do you see? Look at this. I got my legs shaking and my arms crossed. I'm legitimately
so
unhappy
pissed.
about this Pog thing.
You're so
I'm-
pissed.
I'm actually frustrated by that this is a... This was what it was about! Pogs. I fucking hate the 90s now.
They
I
were the
can't
worst.
believe
It smells
This
like
is not-
basement.
The only good thing about the 90s was like the nostalgia that we have now for the crappy things about the 90s.
So, Laser Kid brings up the Reddit robot that's going in. The robot, like the dumb robot that somehow references Reddit and is like the stupid, like all he does is complain and fucking shit on everyone's ideas.
Oh my god,
Like
downvotes.
Yeah, up dicks and down poops and whatever.
I feel like now that people are remembering, I should probably write this down somewhere.
Cerberus says,
Where's my chocolate?
if we hit the 3DS goal, each backer gets a Starr Mazer pin. That's fine. If they're going to sign every poster and physical game box, that's the truth. That's a promise that we're keeping no matter what. We'll touch everything. Now, we did get an offer from a very, very, very predominant fulfillment agency for some of our stuff. So what in our contract, I've already pitched that we have to be on site as they pack shit up.
Oh,
Because
really?
yeah.
Oh, cool.
We're not going to have like a... Yeah. I don't know.
This isn't the one I want.
So yeah, no, I'm super about putting Pogs in the game, and you collect them, and they're super rare, and everybody wants them, but nobody knows what the hell they're for.
Maybe there's a character like Nightmeat who like
Nightmeat
just
is like
collects them.
He
and so
you have to broker Pogs. No, I love the idea that like the entire like there's a portion of the like some fate of the galaxy relies on somebody needing to get this rare Pog. But nobody fucking knows what they're for. That's the best. Poogs. Citizen Cybertron goes, ooh, Don, do the Reddit voice ranting about Pogs. Nope. I don't do the Reddit voice on request. I do the Reddit voice when it strikes. And I do believe Kazuo had to cut out a whole bunch of Reddit ranting. And so he's shaking his head very, very verdantly right now.
Yeah, you guys don't want to see that. Okay, what was the other promises? So I got Pogs in game.
We need like a document. You guys need to build a document, like a publicly available document of all of our promises.
Yeah, but they've just like told us a bunch of stuff that just like went past.
Pins for the 3DS Gold.
Cerberus, we're going to everybody who can sign, everybody who can physically do it will do it. I'm actually considering since Alex is 50% of Imigo Softworks, we're going to try to get him out to Seattle a bunch. And one of the things we might get him out for, if we can pull it off, if we can manage it, guys, this is all based on whether or not we can manage it, is going to see if he can come out and help sign stuff. So that you have Alex Maurer's signature as well.
Servius wants to know if, since he's getting the physical game box...
You literally interrupted me answering his question
I'm so
to
sorry.
ask me his question.
Sure.
That was the question I was answering.
Oh.
I don't even... This Pog... I'm just going to be ragey. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay,
You didn't do anything wrong. I'm just being a dick. Because Pogs. This.
I can just not be
It's
on
the
the
worst.
screen
You.
if you
It's
just
the
want
worst
to be by
thing.
yourself.
I finished
Can I
my
just open this and dump it on the table and get angry?
I finished my quart of amazing American chocolate milk.
Yeah.
I'm really happy.
It's good.
You can't like I haven't had chocolate milk in Canada that's this good. This is great. And I learned what a quart is. It's a quarter of a
Gallon.
A gallon,
Quarter gallon.
which is also a thing.
Von Osborne. Damn, my OCPD and Excel skill is making me want to make... Please make the document. Please. Share it with everybody. It'll be the coolest.
Google Docs.
Google Docs. G-Docs. So Cerberus wants to know, we're expecting myself, Austin, who's in GDC right now. We're in San Francisco preparing for GDC. I'll be there tomorrow with Vanessa. Kaz, Vanessa, and Alex. Those ones we can pretty much assure. Yeah, absolutely. We've got a Josh Gelb. We've got a Mariah Zook, right? Josh is our producer. Mariah is our associate producer. She's also playing Declination Jane. We personally know a lot of the actors, so I can probably, maybe swing Brick M. Stonewood himself, Brian Lewis. I don't want to speak to his schedule. He's a super busy guy.
Yeah.
But if I can, I will. I mean, we'll get everybody we can. That'd be the nicest. Starr Mazer signing inside the box on a special whiteboard cover or else. Triptide, it's probably going to be an insert. We're talking about the game box itself. In the game box, old TurboGrafx games had inserts. They had like the game manual. Why are you staring at that? You just have a bunch of people watching you stare at you. Why is that a thing?
Why are you so grumpy?
That's why.
I don't care. It's not acceptable on my show. You need to take it down a notch.
Okay, fair. No.
I stopped contributing because you were angry when I contributed.
Oh.
So I'm now just sat. I'm
Oh.
left to do nothing except for eat, drink Diet Coke, and stare occasionally at you, occasionally at the computer,
yeah.
occasionally over here, but I
No.
can't do anything about it.
Sorry, I apologize. It's not you. It's me. It's Pogs. It's not me. It's Pogs.
All right.
So yeah, no.
So now hug. And
I'm not gonna hug.
He's not willing to go that far.
No. But so we'll definitely sign the insert for sure. If we can't sign the stuff, so there's a thing I'm trying to. It was requested at some point. Yeah, Triptide said loves insert because you don't destroy the box. Exactly. The box, we're gonna make the box sealable. So if our dreams come true and it all works out the way we want it to work out, the box will actually be shrink wrapped, and you'll have a download code either on a sticker on the shrink wrap or on the box proper, which will allow you to download the game and not have to open the box.
you can keep it sealed.
Yeah, so check this out. This is the best thing. She's not uncomfortable. Are you uncomfortable?
No. I was like mocking discomfort.
Yeah, no, that's
because
not.
there's like,
Well, this
and
is all
I was
fun.
just like,
And
Oh,
Vanessa
yeah,
and
it's
I
all-
aren't
it's all
actually angry
fun.
at each other or anything right now. We're
Yeah, it's
joking
all
around. Just give me the weirdest look. We are They don't know. They don't know. They're gonna think that you're legitimately f***ing pissed at me right now. This is not fair, guys. I'm being set up right now. Okay. So anyway, if we do an insert, imagine this: we sign the insert,
Hi,
put it in the
Sabrina.
box, and then we seal the box. So now you've got not only the game with all the stuff that comes with the game, the manual, and all that sealed. You also have our signature, which is going to be sealed in the box. So that's a pretty cool thing, I think. If you guys like this, if that's a thing.
I've been told to hug you.
My face is funny.
Do I have consent to hug you?
So you've been watching this, so you know that I'm not like super hug guy. Like
Neither am I.
Oh, so
like-
then why don't we not hug?
Yeah, that's cool.
It's fine. Fist pound. Me and fist
All right.
pounding, it's great.
Even better. Fist pound right here on Starr Mazer TV.
Nostalgia. It has the same chance of being a retro awesome experience as well as a mind-numbingly pain of the past 90s. Are you talking about Pogs? Because that seemed to be a thing. Or are we talking about yeah, I don't know.
Do we need to do anything to make the game like come up? Do we need to break at all, or are we okay to? Nope.
No, you just go. So you have your arms crossed, and I feel like you're actually angry at me.
Actually, no. I just ate a ton of sugar, and my head is killing me.
Yeah?
And I was trying to consider whether or not to make some tea, and that was kind of what I was thinking about.
Got it.
This whole section is like on fire.
Get some tea. Make some tea. So Lady Sabrina says
Wait.
hello.
Yeah, Sabriana, that's my
Or
roommate.
Sabriana.
Yeah,
Sabriana.
Sabriana. Her name is. Yeah, that's my roommate, Sabriana. Hello.
Hi, Sabriana.
Alright, so I'm gonna take off.
That's
a little
fair,
early because
yeah.
it's like dark, and I want to make sure I get back on
Sure.
time before. Because that would be awful if something happened in my car while
So,
I didn't have insurance. on.
What we're gonna do, guys, is actually we're gonna pause for 10 minutes. We're gonna move things around a little bit so we can play System Shock 2 for you. Vanessa's gonna make some tea so her head doesn't explode, and then we're gonna say a proper goodbye to Chloe, who came all the way from Canada, and we'll be back. I will Triptide numbered boxes. If we can number them, I'd love to number them with backer numbering them and sent to backers via backer order. But yeah, we'll see if we can.
And I'll be back as Pragma in the chat.
Yeah,
in
soon.
future.
Yeah, and if System Shock 2 goes well, maybe tonight. Yeah, okay. So, thank you guys for watching this section. We'll be back in like 10 minutes. We'll put 10 minutes on the clock. It'll be great. We'll play System Shock 2 as promised. I want to do it. I want to show Vanessa, who's never seen it, so it might be cool for you to drive. Should be pretty neat. And let's say goodbye to Chloe, who made it all the way down here and had a great time. I think. Do you have a great time?
I had an awesome
You had a
time.
great
This
time
is
as
the
well.
highlight of.
You can say the year because it's so early in the year.
Yeah, it has been the highlight of my year, but I wanted to go like longer. It's been the highlight of like my last few years. Like,
Really?
This has been really amazing.
We're so honored by that.
I'm
That's
big
incredible.
fans of you guys and Starr Mazer, and it's been a huge honor to be here.
That's incredible.
Um,
And you wore a cool
really happy.
shirt.
And I got to see like Seattle and break lots of weird preconceptions that I had about America.
Yeah, no,
Yay!
we're not that.
We do
All
have
this stuff.
gallons though.
Yeah,
The
really
gallons
cool.
exist though, it's a thing.
Yeah,
But
that
people
was-
are nice and we don't have guns.
People are
and
so
all that other crap.
nice.
Yeah.
People are way nicer here than Vancouver.
Uh,
way nicer.
People do in America have guns, and people are jerks. There are jerks in America, but you could find that pretty much anywhere.
I'm pro gun. I'm like a weird Canadian who's pro gun and doesn't like hockey. So like,
Well, then why did you bring us the stick, Chloe?
because it's a tradition. It is tradition to bring you a hockey stick.
It's so cool. That's
I do like it.
great
It's the
tradition.
We're gonna hang this, and it'll be on every episode. We're gonna put it
Ah,
in. It'll be
yay.
part of our collection of stuff in our
Yeah.
salon.
That would be incredible.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've actually got Fuzzy's card game back there too.
Yep.
You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
see it right now, but it's back there. And,
Cool.
yeah,
Bye,
it's
everybody.
really
Thank you
good.
so much. People are saying bye. Thank you so much for like.
We'll be back in 10 minutes
being
or
nice
so
to
once
me.
we close off. But yeah, yes. Thank you very much for showing up. That was really neat.
Yeah,
And
thank you
bringing
for
us the
having me.
world's
Thank you for playing my
fanciest
game.
chocolate.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, you're welcome for chocolate.
Jesus, I feel like fancy inside right now. Just on the inside though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Bye bye.
We'll be back soon. 10 minutes.